What's going on, everybody? Free to play OG here. We're back on day number 167 of the free to play account in Marvel Future Fight. I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic this morning. You know I am. Really good to see y'all here. Let's just start by saying hi. It feels like that kind of day. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nadar? What's going on, bro? Thanks for being here. Sakura, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. Jeer's in the house. What's going on? Goated Swample Zoo. What's up, brother? HN0710. What's happening, dude? Pyro's here. KT3. What's happening? Good to see ya. Who else we got hanging out? Patterns in the IV's here. Kevin's here. What's going on, Kevin? Hamale's here. Kylo's here. And Half-Blood's here. Grats on the gift membership, Half-Blood. Who else we got? There's more. You guys been chatting. Good. Love to see it. Nishkarsh, what's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. George is Jorge, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Jorge in the house. What's going on, dude? And I think I got Hamale already, and Koki and S chilling at the top. What's going on, everybody? I don't know who the new tier 2 is. You know what I'm saying? No idea. Hey, KT3, thanks so much for the mythical membership, brother. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. All right, guys, so we got a spicy stream today. We really do. I'm hyped. This one's going to be fun. We got our CTP chest. Oh, hell yeah. You know, those are fun for free to plays. For sure. We also got a whole new round of events that we're actually going to all get into here in just a sec. We'll go through the events that started this week. And am I crazy, or did the CTP event we just got start 1 week ago, right? So what is this, man? Keep this pace up. More of this. More like every week. Good events. That is awesome, man. Don't get him started, bro. Don't get him started. All right, so let's collect our dispatch really quick first. I just got to burn it in my brain. Already collected when I woke up, but we'll grab them again. Got to min-max that gold, man, and we're after all that carbonadium. We got to get Hulk tier 4, man, and we only have 13 days, y'all. We're on like a timeline. I don't know if you knew that, but it's true. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, well, we'll be right back then. 1 minute. We'll be right back. Yeah, let's just get into the events. We'll break them down. Watch your eyeballs, man. We got to go over to the forums. And you know that is a flash bang. Let's see here. There we go. We got it. Everything was queued up. All right, guys, we're just going to blast through these real quick. Talk about what we got coming to the game today. They just launched after reset. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. We've prepared various events in celebration of the Marvel Studios Fantastic Four First Inspired Update. Take advantage of the bonus mission gifts in the Token Collection event and complete the Emblem Pass and World Boss missions. Please check the details below. All right, let's do that. What do we got going on, guys? We got First Steps Update Celebration. We got the token event for another P card, baby. Gotta love it. This is the one, guys. Make sure you get all your events done. Don't screw this up. This is the one that hurts. It stings if you mess it up. We do get the extra 40 tokens here. There is no character, right? Yeah, in here to get. So you do have those like 40 extra tokens. Most of us aren't going for a Rune of Return here. So we'll be going for the premium card comic chest. And then with the 40 tokens, honestly, lately I've been gambling on the event quest chest just for fun on stream, but you could go with gold, energy, whatever you want to do. We've also got a crystal bonus mission on. Highly suspect. I feel like this is just bait. Right before the 40% all-uni discount and right before Shalabal comes out and whatever else is coming in this mid-month. It could be small. I'm trying not to get my hype, like too hyped for this mid-month. You know what I mean? Like playing it safe, but we don't know. We got a new character coming, supposedly native tier 2, according to Data Mines, which is, you know, usually that's not just, doesn't just flounder and pitter out. Usually there's a little more celebration for that. So hopefully we'll get some more events and maybe even the Epic Quest. I kind of doubt it. I think this is just about the all-uni discount that's coming up, but we'll see. I'm probably reading into it too much. Anyways. All right, and then we got this Emblem Special Pass. This is really nice for new accounts, nice for everybody. Really a bummer that we can't get Green Goblin, right? That's the one, the mythical one that you can get from the shop that's like all attacks or whatever. Oh, we wish. But unfortunately, this is only advanced to legendary. You gotta spend the money if you want the Green Goblin. They don't just give them to us free to plays, right? So be it. So be it. And then, guys, whoa, you better bring an extra change of shorts because this is exciting, guys. A surprise adamantium gift chest. Y'all, this can have tier 2 materials in it. Huh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I hope you're all ready for that. I mean, like, have someone there to catch you in case you faint, you know what I'm saying, when you open that thing up. What is even like the best thing a tier 2 mega advancement ticket I think is the best thing that can come out of this chest. I don't know, anyone ever gotten anything good out of this? Raise your hand. I don't know, not me, man. I get black antimatter, which I'll take for free. World boss mission, we love this one. I do, it's fine. It's just extra rewards for doing your world boss every day. Do them, get the rewards. We got more tier 4 materials coming for our Hulk. Oh yeah. And then we got the gold special store, guys. These are the ones. Energy here is like a must. Boost points are probably a go for most people. I'd say yes, boost points. We can go look at the shop actually for that. That's the end of this. So let's actually just flip back over to the game, man. And we'll go look at the actual shop itself. Where are you? Where are you at? Does that not start until later? Never mind. That doesn't start maybe for a day or two. Let's see. Swoop. No, is it on and I'm blind? No. All right. Well, let me see. I'll look and see when it starts. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So that starts tomorrow. But yeah, the energy and the boost points from that are generally what I'm after, because the contents of the chests for gold, they're just not cutting it anymore, man. They're just not good enough. There's nothing in there that's worth wasting 3 million gold a day to try and get it. So here's the emblem upgrade pass. We get a little emblem here. Probably just going to be some data, but that's all right, man. Again, this is great for new players to get you started with some emblems. You can get some decent emblems out of this. So you can also, just to be clear, because I kind of didn't mention it, for free-to-plays, these chests, I'm pretty sure can contain shop. Yeah, these are shop-only. So this could actually be great for us. I don't know what I'm talking about. This can contain paid-only emblems that you can only get from gambling in the store or from something like this. So fingers crossed, free to plays. Let's go. And then you got the challenges you got to do every day to move this thing. Pretty basic stuff. What do we got? You can level up emblems 10 times to get an extra chunk of XP from a one-time only thing. And then there's like some premium pass only stuff you can get right here. And then just Alliance Battle and Multiverse Saga, man. Good, make you get in there and get your Multiverse Saga done. There we go. All right, man, that's it for the events. What's up, WK team? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. Free to play mortals in the house. What's up? Reuse here. What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, let's get rolling here. Let's get into the Alliance. And man, still got our weekly challenge I gotta grab. Let's request some BAM. I'm really after tokens, like as much as I'm after BAM, like way more than I'm after BAM. So always tokens. I will take the tokens, man. Boom. We're getting so close. Oh, we're so close. I didn't donate, did I? I didn't check in either. Let's do those things. Those things are great last time I checked. 100 tokens is good. I don't know why I feel like rushed, but so far it's like paid off for us. So we'll just keep rushing. You know what I'm saying? I believe so, Sakura. I believe so. And the reason I absolutely believe so is because they had first time rewards, and they wouldn't have first time rewards if there wasn't a second time. So I'm on my way down there. We're going to see how many times we can get through those tier 4 mats if we can repeat it. But you absolutely should be able to. Like I said, there were first clear rewards and then, the repeatable rewards. So what's up, Wayne? What's going on, bro? What should I do after finishing the timeline quest? Like which route? I'm going for the hidden route over and over again for the tier 4 materials if I can. Like if I can do it 2, 3, 4 times or whatever in the 7 days. That's the plan. We haven't pulled it yet, Wayne. You're just in time. We're about to go into the inbox right now, and I suppose we could just figure out which CTP we're getting, eh? Yes, sir. Oh, and by the way, guys, good job in Alliance Conquest. We're almost there, guys. We're so close to 1,500. We're so close. One of these days, man. All right, dude. Let's bust our normal contribution chest here. Ba-bam! Actually, that's not bad, dude, for like dipping your toes into AC for one fight. You get 100 Nornstones. Especially if you're like brand new to the game. Come on, man. What's up, Safar? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Not bad at all, honestly, for a normal chest. Some gear up kits. Let's see what we got in this emblem chest, guys. Come on, store emblem. No, we got green data. Not a store emblem. That's all right. I'm going to delay here. We're going to stall out. We got our 200 BAM from the check-in, which is good. We got some gold in here. Nothing very exciting. A little bit of biometrics, which is nice. Hey, thanks so much for the chat. Is that goated? Goated. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, dude. All right, guys. Is that one for luck? That's the luck right there. Is that the rage? That's the rage? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we get, guys. Bam! Authority. Okay. I ain't even pissed about that, guys. That's kind of a W. That is kind of a W. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually not even upset about that. And that is why. Awesome, guys. Awesome. I feel like we're in such a good spot with CTPs right now. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Yeah, because we get to make a mighty authority. Exactly, you got it. Ah! Super fun, man. So I'm all about it, dude. Let's go. I call that a W, man. We celebrate the W's here. Brush off the L's. That's the name of the game, baby. And I call that a W. Because we get to make a mighty CTP. That's a tough call for who that goes on. Because... like, of course, I'm like, oh, we could put that on Black Widow, right? And we could, and we might. But we have Silver Surfer possibly coming up. Maybe I wait till Shala Ball comes out just to equip it. Follow my own advice, right? And we just kind of chill for a sec, see what Shala Ball looks like. Oh, who are you putting it on, Goated? I actually do want to know. Who are you putting it on? Because it's probably not going on Magic. She's probably going to get something a little better than an Authority. And I don't know that Authority is like her jam. I'm sure it's like, okay, it's going to be better than what she's got, but it's not optimal. Or are you just trolling? Thanos? Yeah, we're not going to have Thanos for a million years. I appreciate it. That is a, hey, real talk, Goated, that is a better place to put it probably than Black Widow. I just think, I mean, we're not going to have either of those guys, so it's probably going to go on Black Widow, and I'm not even mad about it, dude. That is all right, man. It'll give her that little extra edge for us, especially right now. Like, this is when I'll really notice the difference, probably, putting something like that on Black Widow, because where we're at in sort of the mid-tiers of PvP, like, not having super guard break immunity, not having the steel proc, things like that is really starting to show. And yeah, I know Silver Surfer can work with an Authority for sure, but I really like Silver Surfer, and I think he's going to be a big part of our account, so I probably want to try and get him a Conquest, or, I don't know, just a Conquest. Let's be real. Probably go the Conquest route. That's what my understanding, Ryu, is that we want to give Magic something a little better than an Authority. I don't know. We got time to figure out, and I'm excited. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on, Ashish Negi? What's going on, guys? Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. All right, I got to do something real quick. Let's hang on one sec. Oh, it's so weird looking at myself. That's trippy, like in past tense me. Yeah, it's really nice that like I stream the game window instead of streaming my monitors. This is a good thing. Let's see. There we go. And then I don't get how these work, but that's okay. We don't need that. We're going to do this. Let's go with this and go ahead. Sorry, one sec, guys. Bear with me. That ought to do her. Let's see. How do we do? Hey, we got her. There we go. Little extra thanks for you guys. Grats, Deadlock. Grats, Sir Ardilla. Grats, Homero. Grats, ZQQME. I don't know how to say that. Unfortunately, I don't know how to pronounce that. My bad. But there you go, guys. Little extra thank you for being here, for hanging out. I appreciate all you guys so much. I was Googling last night if it's like cringy to pass out memberships on your own stream. But who cares? Because I like you guys. And I really, really appreciate y'all. I would be doing it on the main free-to-play OG thing. I'll spare you the whole story. But I'm having a absolute bureaucratic nightmare with my YouTube account. So I gotta use a different one, but there we go. Just wanted to get that out there for you guys. Get some extra members, not only because I appreciate you all, but because we got that other members video coming. And hey, it'd be nice if a few people could watch it. So hey, there we go, man. All right, let's keep this train rolling. GG on a mighty CTP of authority as far as I'm concerned. Let's grab these rewards. A bunch more bam, very nice, very nice. And keep this train a-rolling, man. Let's do some GBR, y'all. Let's do some GBR. Galactus still, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, yeah. Where can I make sure? Is the event still on for Galactus? Yeah, it is. Duh. You can see. I think. Yeah, right? Shouldn't that be like, is it over? Am I tripping? Shouldn't it be like marked somewhere? I don't know. Weird, man. Do they have it running here still? I didn't even ever see like how they were saying it was a thing. Is it over? It's still on? Yeah, I thought it went on for a long time. That was my recollection. I don't see it in here though. I'm tripping. Timeline quest, special pass. Weird. It's just not in here anywhere. Huh. I'll be danged. Anyways, doesn't matter. No one's building Hawkeye. Get out of here. Not in charge of me. God, I always wish it was in the co-op section in there. I do that all the time, man. Hey, Baki, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Good to see you again. The Galactus icon. It's in there somewhere. I'm blind. I'm probably just not able to see. And that's just fine. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see here. Let's just pop Thor in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Man, I'm misclicking all over the place today. Look out. Ah! I'm just clicking on this, clicking on that. Click, click, click. Main page, left side. Yeah. Gotcha. Thanks, dude. Antonio, what's up? Let's go, team. All right, man. All right. Cool. Mighty authority, dude. I wasn't even expecting that today. This always, dude, when we're on the positivity train, even if we got a transcendence or a CTP, we'd just be like, oh yeah, baby, that's one step closer to realistically making a brilliant, dude. Gotta stay positive, man. You gots to. Actually, you don't gots to. It just gets really miserable really quick if you struggle. It being kind of everything, huh? Man, finished season of Alone. I don't know if you guys have seen that show, Alone. Finished the season of that last night. Man, that show's crazy, dude. Some of those people, dude, it's just nuts, man. The skills that they have are just absolutely insane. Truly wild. I bet they couldn't beat me in them video games, though. Ayy. For whatever that's worth, which is probably nothing. Excuse me. Woo! Oh, Galactus, what happened? He fell over. Help him up. Help him up. He's so agile. Help him up. Oh no. Poor Galactus, dude. Galactus just laying on the ground. Oh. No one ever does me justice. No. All right. Yeah, and then I'm gonna like burn. I'm only saying this to like. Hopefully I can click on things here. No, not gonna let me click on anything. Okay. Get all these done, man. Don't miss these tokens. Don't pull a me. Luckily, we do have that little bit of like pity cushion, but man, I wouldn't mess around. This is the important event, guys. This is the one. Give me that X gene. Pow. Event tokens. Oh, yeah. What do we got? Timeline battle participations. Okay. And then we got Alliance battle and then Dimension missions. So super easy, standard stuff there, man. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, what were you guys saying about? Yeah, right here. Here it is. And yet, only 1 day remaining. I thought it was longer than that. Sad story. Well, let's enjoy it while we got it. I didn't get enough boxer shorts, man. We need more time. I'm just kidding. The boxer shorts come from anywhere, right? It's the, what is that? The, the thing. Gosh dang, the thing that they go get, that they steal. The frickin' does all the things in the universe. Can't remember what that sucker's called. The some nerd help me out here. What's it called? Ultimate nullifier? Something? What's that thing called? Oh boy. I ought to know this kind of stuff, I guess. I mean, I don't really know why I should know it, but I don't know. I like how you guys are in here just playing chat games like they're not even... That's what I'd be doing, dude. What's up, James? What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, Wayne, man, what would I do without you guys? I would know less. I would know less and spread less knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. So that's just a timer for today. What a dumb way to do that. Was there a full expiry on there? I just didn't see. Oh, I don't know. But good. I'm glad they're keeping this going, man. This is like, dude, Nadar, is that let's go for the event? Because like this is huge for like new free-to-play accounts that have just started. To get GB Dormammu rewards from Galactus. Spicy. Nice. Yeah, goated. I'm with, dude, don't get me hyped, bro. Don't you get me hyped. Don't you do it. I love we're having like a little Venom party here. Symbiote party. Makes a mess, man. A good symbiote party. Ugh. Oh, probably could have used my tier 3 there, but I don't think it matters, man. I just don't think it matters. Quick. Thank you. No! We didn't get to say thanks. It's all over now. Yeah, we equipped one, Baki. We equipped one to our Storm, and then the other one we're saving for the Hulk, man. We're going to take Hulk up to tier 4 next. We made some... changed our choices around just a little bit, and we're going to give this guy the love he deserves. It's going to be crazy, you guys. Okay, I struggle with something, and I like asking for you guys' help. Let's take a look at Hulk's uniform options. How bad do I wish there was a way to see what the 5th option is? Is this where the attack option is? I know some of you guys know this. I just can never remember. I know this is like all defense and stuff like that. Is it on Thanos vibes? Because like I know you can look at all the uniform optionals, but I just want to know the stats. I just want a quick thing to look at just to tell me which stats roll here. Not other uniform information. 2nd and 5th? Okay, so it is the 5th. Yeah, dudes, that's going to be massive. So this right here, this little Siki secret is Hela, the Hela 10 What If uniform. And we're going to go ahead and get both those uniforms to Mythic. We're going to have fun with Hulk. I'm going to do all of this power at the same time. So we're going to go from an obelisk to a mighty CTP of competition. We're going to go from a rare uniform to a mythic uniform. We're going to have a mythic attack option that we're going to get. Oh, we need HP, not attack. We need HP. It's Hulk. Damn it. I thought... Ooh, to remember it all. Can we get HP? Where's HP? Where is HP? 2nd. Is it on the 5th? It's on the 5th. We can get HP, but I feel like it's not. 2nd and 3rd. You son of a... So the 5th doesn't do crap for us. It's not going to do anything. It's on 3rd. Damn you, Hulk. And I bet his 3rd option is, yeah, like something like when frickin' Woo. Boo. Which is part of why, that's right, Alex did that video about that when woo option being optional being so good. Part of that is because it gives Hulk HP. Well, still, we'll, what else can he roll on the 5th? Anything relevant? God, that's one thing about Hulk that's tough. There we go. Yeah, we can, I don't know how much that's going to help us, but we'll take it. And then, because I think we're like good, man. I think we're all right. Well, anyways, that poos on that parade, but that's no problem. That's no problem. We still get CTP of comp. We will still upgrade his uniform to Mythic for the stat bumps. We'll fix his ISO 8 setup. Get him as close to tier 4, if not tier 4, as possible right before 6 months. And then fix up his Uru as well. There's not much I can do here, but we'll give him another HP Uru here. And then even if I had heal Odin's Blessings, they wouldn't go to Hulk. So there's not really anything else we can do here, I don't think. But anyways, gonna buff him up as much as possible. And before I do any of that, we'll run him through ABL, and then we'll do ABL after we do all of that. And see what the score difference looks like, man. All right, let's get rid of a little bit more energy because we had a ton this morning. Let's grab these. Nice, nice. Uniform options have always killed me, man. I've played free-to-play for so long, and when you're free-to-play, they matter, but they take a while to matter, and they're hard to prioritize, right? Because the biometric cost of doing that is really high. That's the only cost that matters, is the bios, and they're steep, especially going with for legendary and mythic. So as a free-to-play, it's really tough to balance those choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to level up characters to 70 and get more puzzle pieces out of my story missions, or do I want Hulk to have a mythic uniform? It's a tough choices, man. Tough choices. Yeah, I think we might get, Taskmaster at 40%, man, because they might line up. We'll see. It depends. I'm not sure. I still don't know. Yeah, we don't have a Mega Tier 2 coming anytime soon, really. And until we get to Black Friday, I think the Mega Tier 2 income slows down quite a bit. So I don't know about Abomination, when that's going to happen. We'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure it out. We'll give Hulk some love. We'll start getting some big scores, man. Big scores. A little more energy. Sorry. I'm excited about Hulk, man. I'm excited to fix those scores. Hulk's scoring 2.5 mil or something like that in ABX. He's one of our, or ABL, excuse me. He's one of our characters that's kind of stuck in early game, early build mode. Seasonal unis are in August. I think it's either going to be the 1st or 2nd update of August. So either the update that hits early August or halfway through. And I genuinely don't know which. But one of these guys might know. Not sure. But very soon. Okay. All good there. Let's go ahead and check on our world boss. We got Gore. Okay. Okay. We can work with a Grazen. Why do I already have... Oh. Nah. You just get gold for having the event. Well, thanks, guys. Or bam. All right. So we're going to do our 2... believe it's Corvus. Yep. Corvus and Proxima. We'll do our 2 Corvus and Proxima runs. And then we will do some Gore. I don't know what the cadence is going to look like, man. So, no. So we should get... I think what we're probably going to get, guys, is 2 mid-months again, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. I feel like that's likely the case. We'll probably get a mid-month with Shalabal, right? And then a mid-month maybe with seasonals. And then another major update later in August. I don't know. That's not my forte. Of all the things I've learned about the cadence of release is kind of still, Ask Alex. He knows better than I do. All right, let's see here. We'll use Storm for our 2nd clear. This looks just fine and dandy. Let's go. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, is that we get Shalabal in a week. Or is it a week? Yes, yeah, duh. Shalabal in 1 week, right? I'm tripping because, I feel like we just got good events, and then, a week ago, we got really good events. It's probably got, I'm setting, Man, that's my magic power with this game, and it helps me enjoy it so much. I just set my expectations really low. And it's not because they suck, it's because we get updates a lot for a 10-year-old game that's technically free. So, it might just be Shala Ball, but in what package she comes, I don't know. It might just be like a new native tier 2. What's up, Yaron? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. I don't know. So, I don't know. A whole lot of I don't know ain't helpful, but that's all right. You guys will forgive me. Ho, 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 ho. Ew. That don't look so hot. Let's go back to null. Got some wins in timeline battle again, man. We're still in the top 100 before reset this morning, which is just crazy, dude. But we found someone we could pick on just a little bit. Did that hit him? I didn't see which one it was. No, that didn't hit him, did he? Oh, spicy. I know, man. So many people are hoping for that epic quest. We'll see. That is something I am definitely not assuming is happening, guys. And I highly recommend other people set their expectations that that is not going to happen. Like at all. Let alone with like Shala Ball or anything like that. And I'm not trying to be a party pooper. I just mean that like that is the exact kind of thing we get hyped for. And then they're like, nah, it was just Galactus stuff because of the Fantastic Four. There's no, you know, no Galactus coming to the game. So, you know, just makes, and if you like, hey, if you like building up all that hype and stuff and it doesn't like burst your bubble when it doesn't happen, you go ahead and get hyped. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sahaj? How you doing, man? Good to see you as always. Good to see that I can't use the co-op skill as always. Good job, BlueStacks. You are incredible. Fantastic, even. And a step. Pew, pew. I know. Hey. The whole idea of setting my expectations low like that is that if it does come, I get to jump through the ceiling. So, you know. I'm not saying I don't want that to happen. Bruh. Oh. Oh. Nee. Remind me why getting Proxima to come in is a good thing. Does she take more damage or something? Or is it supposed to just like make the fight a little easier? Or is it just that you're punished if you don't hit what's his Corvus with the attacks? Is there like an advantage? I don't think so, dude. No, I didn't. I can't kill anybody in Platinum. I killed one guy a few times because I managed to get lucky, and I think he accidentally set the wrong team. And then, yeah, after that, I just got lucky, and somebody had like Storm, Doctor Strange, and something like that set as their team in Platinum. And when I was like going up the ranks, because I was lower, I was actually able to get a large amount of points off of them twice, because I happened to find them on my way up. They're like rank 50 or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's not like I could farm them. One of these days, man, a mighty CTP is coming out of these guys. One of these days. I don't know what game loop is. What is that, Pyro? I think comp works better for her on everything, Nim Nim. Yeah, and what's up, Nim Nim? How you doing? Yeah, that's where I'm at, Urine. They will probably just drop it and call it a day. They're like, slam dunk. Slam dunk. Shaboosh. Let's just take an extra week off, guys. Killed it. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? We could just do Strange, save Storm. Yeah, man. Let's do that. Do that. Sounds fun. Spice it up, man. Do. Oh, come on with it. Physical attack, though. We can't, guys. We can't. Man. Who knew? I mean, I knew because of his tags, but... How can you change your alliance? You just have to leave your current alliance, and it has to be when Alliance Conquest isn't active. If you try to leave during Alliance Conquest, it tells you you can't. You can only leave alliances and join new ones when Alliance Conquest isn't active. Wait, I forgot who I was shooting. I ran over there to shoot Proxima. Whoopsies. She's good. She good. She can just chill. Missed the button. Alright, I better focus up, huh? So many telegraphs. Alright, there we go. Oh. You can check. I believe it's proper alliance is how it's spelled. I could type it in chat here in a sec. They might have some spots open. We might have a couple spots opening up in the main alliance here soon. Possibly. There's a couple people that haven't logged in a while, and I think they were busy with some life stuff, but they're like long time stream affiliates, so it's really hard to want to kick them out of the alliance. In fact, I will never want to kick them out, but they've been AFK for a while, so we might have some spots opening up there soon, but I'm not sure how we're going to go about filling them, because usually there's quite a few people that want to get in the main alliance, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think it's let me kill this boss, and then I'll try and type. We'll see, Jorge. I don't know, man. Things get crazy around here, dude. Who knows? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how we're gonna figure that out, but we will. Usually members first, honestly, for the alliance, just because that's one way to narrow it down and kind of say thanks to people who are members. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Whoa, that got spicy. Oh, she gonna die. Yep, I was like, that ain't good. Nothing about that looks good. Do the maneuvers, make them die. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. What's up, Jason? What's up, Frosty? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out, y'all. There we go. Not too bad. Let's go kill Gore, man. He deserves it. All right. Nice. So we need... tomorrow, we do 2 more Corvus and Proxima runs, and then day after that, we'll be trying Thanos. I don't know. We could probably kill this guy. I don't know, man. We're going to give it a shot, though. For sure. Hey, Frosty. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. I mean, like, if I'm going to be honest, and this is so cringy, but my wife is my best part of my day. I'm really lucky in that respect. But after that, this is honestly, well, I really like my puppies too. But after that, this is definitely the best part of my day as well, man. I really enjoy doing this. It is a blast. Most fun I've ever had playing this game by far. That's for sure. All right, where were we at? We're killing Gore. That's what we're doing. We're killing Gore. I'm doing a really bad job of it, but that's where we're heading, and that's what we're doing. All right, let's see. So we don't really need to push up here, but we're going to for fun, because that's how I do. What do we got up here? I like giving Captain Marvel a try. Somebody said, total rumor here, rumor alert, gossip, rumor alert. somebody said that Captain Marvel does alarmingly well with a mighty CTP of competition. Thought that was interesting. I am not recommending anybody do that, seeing as she covers like 1 or 2 days in like ABXL and not the best at doing that anyways. But I thought that was interesting. Because I'm pretty sure, isn't she... sorry for the tangent here, you know how I do. Isn't she... maybe not? No, maybe it's just a crit buff. I thought she had guaranteed crit rate, but I guess not. Maybe not. Most damage? No. So yeah, interesting. Oh, it's chain hit. It's chain hit. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know, one person in a comment said that. I'm not saying it's a thing. I just thought it was interesting. Claimed they saw a big jump in her damage. Which, like, no duh, but I think, you know, they're the kind of person that probably had a rage on her. Or went from a rage or whatever. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. Oh boy. It's hard to even like say that line without picturing dude's face. You know what I'm saying? That's a weird one. That's a weird one, Diego. Oh boy. All right. Let's get some. Where's just like, they don't even have to be like, just maybe not our physical damage strikers for an energy damage dealer would be nice. Tony, get up in there, Tony. And let's get Gorilla Man his potential. I mean, shoot. Exactly, yeah. The second part of that guide, the new player account guide, will be dropping really, really soon. Like, we're talking probably tomorrow morning. I want to get all 3 parts of that guide out before the 7 days that somebody would be using that first guide. That's my plan. We'll see. Plans fall apart. But that's the idea. I want to get all 3 of those guides out this week. And the second part I'm fond of. And the third part contains some new information, including a new recommendation to just go ahead and use Scarlet Witch. That's the route I would go. I think I would pass on Captain Marvel, go for Venom, and then, spoiler alert, by the way, for the video. But canceled that too early. Go for Venom and just build Scarlet Witch for ABXL instead of trying to mess around with Captain Marvel. Because she's not getting any better, you know what I'm saying? She ain't getting any better. She's good, but she ain't getting any better. And she's cool. Like, let's not forget, Scarlet Witch is just neat. So there's also just being neat plays into these kind of things for me. Oops. Don't know how we missed the one, but the one didn't get hit there. And yes, I'm standing in the reduced pierce damage, but that's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. You guys getting fancy with hex codes? Is that what I just saw? I didn't see the hex codes. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Dude, is that how you guys are doing the things with the names? Yeah, it is, right? How you do like bullet points, alt codes or whatever. I don't know. I don't know nothing, man. I'm just some old fart. I'm feeling it lately too. Like, dude, I am old, man. I'm gonna fall off here real soon. Not gonna know what's going on with the kids anymore. I'm gonna be like, what? Huh? Back in my day. That's soon, right? I think that happens soon. Dude, just back up off me with the damage. Get out of here. I think it's what they're using Sakura to make the like special characters in game and their names. I think that's what they're talking about. I could be wrong, man. But I believe that's what we're talking about here. Like when you, on a keyboard, when you're typing, if you like hold Alt and hit 0149, it'll make a bullet point. That kind of stuff. I don't know if it's the same thing for those kind of codes, though, if it's like an Alt code with the numpad. Beats me, man. Beats me. All right. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to do another 19. I don't know if I want to do another 19. let's back it up, man. Let's go ahead and back it off to 9 so we can use some more characters, have some fun. There we go. Hey, got you, bro. I got you guys. Pew, 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 pew. With my gift membership laser beams. Pew, 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 pew. Ha ha. Hell yeah, man. Grats, Jorge. Grats, SPG. Grats, Chevy. Grats, Fairy. Grats, Sandovian. Ooh, cool name. And I can't say that, unfortunately, due to my ignorance, but grats, my friends. A couple more gift memberships for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you all. Get some members in here so you guys can check out that video later. And just a way to say thank you, thank you. Who did I put in here? Oh, it's Thor. Thor, and why? Why are we still running Thor with Beast in here? What is going on? Who's doing what, when, with how, and who? The Purple Crown, it's like a chat XP system. There's like a top chatter in XP. It's crazy, man. Do, 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 do. No, we got you better believe 6 months is going to be a super stream, so, you know. Yeah, no, we'll brace ourselves for that. We'll maybe save some of this crazy $20 wad I'm tearing up here for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Epic Quest. Did I read the Epic Quest message? What's up, Zach? What's going on, bro? I don't think so. Epic Quest message? No, I either don't know what you're talking about or I missed it. Yeah. If they don't give an Epic Quest now, I don't think there is a chance for an Epic Quest this year. Unless they're thinking of giving a random Epic Quest, just because you don't think like the major events line up for it. Yes, sir, man. It's all about them strikers, bro. All about them strikers. Okay, okay. We got some life seed. Okay, okay. We got some life seed, man. We've gotten a few hits here. That's nice. That's nice. We want to keep it coming. I have some worries. Not really worries, but we are gaining tier formats at such an accelerated rate right now that I'm like concerned we're going to outpace our life seed if we're not careful. Which is not something we can really control. I just want to be aware of it because we can control it. I can purchase life seed if we really have to, but I think we are looking gravy right now for our tier formats. So we will just keep on trucking, y'all. Let's go. Where's that leader? Who we taking? Don't really matter at all. Funny. Is this our last run? Yeah, let's just freaking do that. Whatever. Here, put Sherry in the lead. This way, she won't get anything. Just kidding. There we go. There it is. There we go. Gotta be fast, man. You gotta be fast. Otherwise, there's no way we are getting gore down on stage 9, y'all. No way. We gotta be zippy. We gotta be zipperoo. So many strikers, dude. It's getting crazy now. Can you, yeah, dude, they added all these menus. I was like, you know, what's the odds that they added some way to actually sort your strikers? Haha, look what I learned today. That's awesome, man. There we go. That's so much less screwing around. Well, except we're really out of strikers. All physical attack left? Okay. We'll get that potential, man. Dude, let's do it, man. Do a midnight. Bro, do it, man. They should. They should have. And you know how crazy Alex would have gone for like a Midnight Suns epic quest? Something like that. Like, had to have Man Thing and all these other guys, tier 2. It'd be so cool. No, we might get an epic. I think we might get the epic quest. Like I said, it's really just about keeping my expectations low. They did say that there's supposed to be a highly requested epic quest this year. Like, let's be honest. The evidence is there. I'm just trying to, like, temper my expectations. That's all it is. I was like, where did he go? I didn't even see the dude. Take it easy, man. Thanks so much for hanging out, Aaron. I hope you have a good day, man. A good night. Get some good sleep. See, look at this movement speed, bro. How's this guy gonna stop us? This is clearly 6% faster than we would have gone had we not taken the appropriate strikers. Good day, sir. All right. Hi, Haranshu. No, I see you. What's going on, man? What you got? Well, if you said anything, it was a million years ago. What'd you say? Whoa. Well, you'll have to repeat it, because I can't even find what you said. Woo. Yeah. Good. Chat's looking spicy. That's what we like, man. Good, good. Nice. More life seed. Excellent. Excellent. The other thing, we've only unlocked one elite gear on this account. Bro, Zach, this is my guy. This is the epic quest I've been screaming for so long, dude. This is what I wanted. The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I thought that would just be such an awesome epic quest, dude. So many characters to add to the game. So many. It's unbelievable. I don't know, man. Whatever. I vote for you to be in charge of the next epic quest. That's my vote. All right, cool, man. We got some materials. Yeah, let's see how we're doing here. See how we're looking. How we looking? Bios are not looking as good as we'd like. Nice, almost up to 3K carbo. Doot, doot. Looking really good, man. Yeah, and depending on how many times we can rip back through Timeline Quest, and yeah, like watch this. Just follow me. I'm more doing this to like, you know, stroke myself, but check this out. So we've got a good amount going here. We're doing pretty good considering we did a tier 4 about a week ago. We've got Timeline Quest, which could potentially spit out another 150, 200 maybe of each material, depending on how many times in 6 days and 22 hours I can swing back through here, because I was shocked to see that it is 50 of each material each time you can go through this hidden timeline. 50 of each material. So this event, Timeline Quest, in my opinion, is like, as far as repeatable events, hands down, and it's the newest, so it makes sense. But this is hands down the most profitable event in this game, besides like when they give us 2 mighty CTPs of competition. That is better. But yeah, this thing is crazy. You can come back through here, and I don't remember the tier 4 mats like being so generous on repeat. But anyways, that's the plan there. So we got a bunch coming there, right? Then we've got, it's not legendary battle, it never is. It's never gonna be. We've got this thing, which is gonna give us another 50 of each material right here. And then there's more. We've got, this is all before we have to tier 4 Hulk. All of this is gonna land. We've got Zombie Survival repeating again. And on this repeat, guys, I believe we can get doubles at least on this, depending on where we rank. We should be able to get at least 2 purchases from the store here. We've got Arena. We've got Otherworld Battle. Bing, 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 bing. You can see we are right at the purchase cost for materials here. We are also going to be spending Team Battle Arena tokens on tier 4 materials. This is going to get crazy, y'all. Excuse me. We might actually tier 4 Hulk before 6 months, which that's my mission. Like, I'm really like set on this right now, dudes. I'm getting crazy about it. I want 9 tier 4s in 6 months. Doesn't that just sound good? Don't those numbers just feel like they line up just so? We're probably not going to make it, man, but I'm sure going to try. So that's a lot of tier 4 mats coming our way, guys. Oh, and is that not literally every place to get tier 4 mats in the game that is lined up to pay us out right now? Because Hulk is going to be more useful for us. That's really all it comes down to. Hulk covers lots of days in ABXL for us. He's on the repeat days, so we use him twice on reset, and he's going to benefit a lot from the CTP of competition. Our Venom already scores really, really, really well. He does a ton of damage, so like the increase to Hulk's power is going to be a lot more than Venom's power. It's just, and yeah, Venom, I don't want to say he's not important, but he's not, doesn't cover as many bases as Hulk. At all. So, and he's already got a CTP of Rage. Like I said, he's cooking. So I want him, get him tier 4. Probably. I think he'll get to tier 4. But I think Hulk is the right play for us, especially with the other mighty CTP of competition that we have. Because that gives that a home instead of having to like leave it in our bags for who knows how long until another character comes out that can use it. So I'd just as soon re-equip it, man. All right, let's snatch these up. Nice, nice. Man, we're gonna end up with a lot of emblem enhancement kits. They spend out quick though. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother checking. Let's say we wanted, what is this one? Timeline battle, base damage of supervillains. Sure, this looks good. So data would crush us here. So let's take a look at like a normal emblem. Sure. Wow, yeah, golly, guys, that's crazy. We have enough emblem enhancement kits to do like several emblems to max stars. Am I seeing that right? Is it really only 1,050 emblem enhancement kits? I say only like that's not a ton, but it is a ton. Crazy. But anyways, ha ha ha. We don't have 14 million gold to throw at emblems right now, so no, yeah. I was just looking at the cost. Not we ain't doing that, and that wouldn't be the one to do. I was just getting a gauge on how much it's actually going to cost. Pretty wild, man. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out ABXL. Let's do that really quick. Not my favorite day. We're just going to trudge through it. Don't like this one very much. We'll work on it soon enough. Yeah, the gold is the limiter, right, Nadar? That's the one that stops you. Ah, bummer. Gotta wait till tomorrow for the tier 4, or is it gonna be more than a day? Just because we haven't spent them, Baki, I've been saving for a long time, and I have Multiverse Saga unlocked. So I run both Multiverse Sagas every day. Max level of the boss, and just stack them up. And then the Shadowlands chests drop them now. Which is crazy, man. So we got these new cracked out Shadowlands chests, which are really good. Can't wait to start pushing higher in Shadowlands. I'm excited. I think we will try and do another tier 2 today. I've been like waffling, kind of like going back and forth between the importance of like not building Silver Surfer. I obviously really want to do that, but the importance of the timing on it. I'm not sure we'll see. I'm not sure what that uniform is going to look like around Black Friday as far as relevance. I think it'll still be relevant, but probably barely hanging in there at that point. So I'm not going to rush building him, and it's so expensive. So we'll probably hold off there. And what that means is I don't need to use these like 4,000 biometrics or whatever to get him to level 6 stars, level 60 right now. There's no rush. So we'll probably just get another tier 2 up for Shadowlands. I really want to try and make a heavy push this week. I'm burning through everything kind of quick right now because I'm honestly hoping to do a little bit of Shadowlands on stream today. To try and rearrange my 1 through 35 a little better. You know, because we made all these tier 2s, so I got to move stuff around. Okay, so we got Valk today. 354, if I'm not mistaken. 6354. And then I think this is the setup we use, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is what we use. What's up, Charles? What's going on? Yeah, we're going to work on it a little bit today. I usually don't, but I'll get into some Shadowlands today. We got lots of time, so we'll try it out, man. I want to work on that. I want those tokens, man. There's so many things in those chests that are so good for where we're at in the game right now. Ooh, gotta get them. Yeah, that screwed up my proc. Whoops. Yeah. That's alright. Should be able to reset it, and we don't care very much about this day, I'm not gonna lie. There's our 1,000,000 points. No, we do care. We want rewards. We always want rewards. I'm still learning to, like, force myself to use the co-op skill and to, like, actually use it. Man, I gotta work on... She's not as proccable as Gamora. You can screw up your procs with her pretty easily. Not that they're hard to hit, you just can mess them up if you're not paying attention. That was weird. I guess I need to go much faster with the Transcendent skill. Through the rotation is what it looks like. No delays whatsoever. You just gotta like clap, 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 clap. Yeah. Keep the proc lined up. Oops. Man, again, that's hard to hit. Well, that time I screwed it up with the 2, I think, but whatever. Getting up over 5 mil is good. I don't think we can get much further than that, even with good gameplay with our Valkyrie, unfortunately. There we go. Half the skill didn't even connect. Yeah. We could probably hit 7 with her. Yeah, oh yeah, easily. If I hadn't screwed up a ton. I just wanted to start that Transcendent skill to see if we can get up over 7 mil. Let's go! Good job, Valkyrie. Good job, dude. Let's go. All right. All right, all right. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go. I think this is the team. I'm not very good at this. That's okay. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah. All right. For Hope. I thought you were talking about for Valkyrie. I was like, whoa. Neither proc on that. That is rough. Gotta play. It's like watching my score, thinking about how this works. Like, Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't pick that up, dude? What a bum. I swear. Okay, I'm starting this one over. This is absolute trash run. We'll go ahead and put that in the bin. All right. Do not need to stall to line that up. I don't know why I do. Oh well, we're learning ABX. Takes time. ABL, excuse me. Oh, we're gonna miss that. Oh, bunch of that didn't connect. Oh well. God, yeah, I'm so bad with Thor and ABL. It's crazy. And then again, like, talk about being bad at ABL. I use my full rotation right before the Odin's Might spawns that gives me the 150% boost to my score. It's like genius level intellect right there. It's alright, actually, because I think it would have just lined up this one anyways, but still. Pretty bad. That's alright. They don't all have to be good, do they? No, they don't. Alright, let's see here. I am going to jot this one down. Let's see. We are looking at Universal Mail, if I'm not mistaken. My's taken. Yeah. Universal Mail with Snizzle. Alright. And we had Ronin. We had Ghost Panther. Spooky. And we had Thor. Alright. And we scored a cool. Somehow, we scored just about the same score we scored with this guy last time, which means I could improve quite a bit, man. 4.7 mil, and we got 4.79 mil last time. So, I don't know. We need to work on our Thor, because that was not good. That was not good at all. There we go. All right. He does all right, but a lot of room for improvement. I'm not very good at his rotation, and then, like, one of my biggest problems is I'm not very good at ABL to begin with, like the basics, like using the co-op skill, timing, picking up the mites, yada, yada, yada. There's just so much involved, and I'm not very good at those elements. I'm working on them, getting better. But then there's also the rotation element. So when you're out of practice or bad with that one character, the two things combined are just like, ugh, can't make this work. Gets pretty crazy, man. But there you go. All right, ABL done. Nice. Should we grab these? And then what are we still missing? Our dimension missions, which we can grab right now. I'm going to go ahead and just get this done so I don't have to worry about any of my tokens for the rest of the day. No thank you, Clea, and no thank you, Colossus. Sure. All right, let's do 10 of these. Makes me happy. No Luna Snow today. No. We will grab this, even though I am being an idiot right now, a little bit. Not really. It's fine. Come on. I know that there's like a dimension mission and contribution reward pickup like somewhere right in here that I've got to do, but whatever. And we've got plenty of room to store up juice before we're not being efficient anymore. Anyhow, that takes care of those. Obviously, we need to do our timeline battle entries. I'm really curious where we slipped to. Yeah, what's up, Capcan? What's up, Sai? What's going on, guys? What's up, Rahman? Show you my cards? Sure. Yeah, give me 1 sec, brother. What's up, Malphus? How you doing? Good to see you. What was that? Oh, yeah, 95. Dang, still ranked 95. Okay, crazy. Yes, we got the CTP. We got an authority. We can make a mighty. We could do that right now if we wanted to. And then cards. This is the set we're using. And I'll just show you really quick. This one's got pretty nice crafted stats and then pretty good on the bottom as well. This one has a nice 3 that we can lock, or 2. I might lock 3 here. I'll probably just lock 2, to be honest with this one. Be a little stingy about the dodge, maybe. Just depends how the other cards roll, honestly. But here we've got ignore defense, attack speed, and all basics we can lock, and then roll the rest. I could lock crowd control time down. Again, this is like a PvE set, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be intentionally locking this over dodge. If I don't get some dodge on our cards, we're going to be sad pandas. And then pretty good roll on the bottom of this as well. Crit damage, the proc, and 5 quality. And then max HP, crit rate, phys attack, we can lock here. Phys attack, ignore defense on the bottom with 5 quality. Movement speed is meh. That's right, this is the last one. Crit rate and all basics are good. This is where our next reroll is going. We're trying to get a blue, movement speed, all basic defense, or crit damage here. I don't care which. Yeah, like we want all basic defense really bad. This is the one we want. At this point, honestly, if we can get a blue star here, I might just go for it and lock 5% pierce on this card, because this stat, besides all defense, is not, crit damage isn't going to help us. Movement speed is pretty much starting to get capped on all our characters. So, you know, really want to get some cards, some progress on our cards. It's been a while. But then the bottom of this one, we got 7 quality energy attack, and we stopped there. I was trying to reroll this, but we didn't quite get there, and that is the cards. What's going on with Mighty CTP of Authority? Oh, we got a lot of rerolls here. What are we looking at here? What even rolls on these? Oops. The Invincible? Can it change? Oh, what am I doing? Let's like go in here. These all basics, 5% per one. Yeah, invincible for 5 seconds. Whoa, really? So this is a turd-tastic roll. This is terrible. Terrible. Oh, they're freaking terrible. Am I seeing that right? It can be 5% and these both are rolled at 1? Ew. Ew. This one, when you reforge the steel proc, does it have gradation? Like, can you get a better or worse steel proc on a Mighty Authority? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, we'll probably take a couple swings and see if we can get it rolled a little better before we smash them together. I'm thinking. Doesn't matter which, really. They're both terrible. But let's see if we can't get this rolled up better and then try and stick a good steel proc on it off the first roll. I'll probably just take about 5 attempts here. Try and get something decent before we reforge this. Yeah. We got a nice look. Did we really just hit it in one roll? I mean, the crit damage is low, but I really don't care. We don't care about the crit damage at all. All we care about is that 5%. And then, yeah. There you go. Easy clap. All right. Wow. I'm just like stunned that that was easy. All right. Well, do you guys want to make a mighty? Make a mighty. I should put it in a thumbnail, but I'm having a good day, man. Let's do it. Toot toot. Yeah, 5-second invincible, 5% per one. Reforge. That's our guy. That's our guy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the luck goes. We got some luck right there, but we're not done yet, man. We're not done yet. Let's see here. All right. Let's just smash this thing together, man. It's just an authority. There we go. All right, man. So we're hoping for a 30% steel proc, I believe is what we're looking for, if I'm not mistaken. All righty, here we go. What is this? Golly, this is our 4th mighty CTP on this account now. 4th mighty CTP. Oopsies. Turning the sound down. There we go. All right, guys, let it rip. Let's go. One last check, always. 5%. Authority. Rolling for a mighty. Let's go. That is not a steel proc. All right, so we're gonna have to re-roll this sucker, and there's your there's your CEO luck right there. But no big deal. We can just re-roll it. That's the idea. And again, that's kind of why I set a limit on rolling for the optimal bottom before I reforge. I'll just take a couple swings at it because it is easier. Like, dude, if that had been a steel proc, like even an acceptable one, we'd have been done, completely done. But now, no big deal. But we got to get in here. And now we're rolling both. So we have to we have to hit both. We have to hit the 5% and we have to hit the steel proc up top. So there's 20%, but we got 1% on the bottom. And honestly, at this point, if we're smart, we do this because this is going to take a minute if we do it the other way. So here we are just looking for 5%. I don't even think we settle for 4. Would you guys settle for 4? Yeah, go for the max steel proc over anything else. Yeah, because, right, the accumulation is good, but the accumulation isn't what we're after here. We're after the 30% steel proc, right? So maybe just check, like, what? I'd take 4 or 5 or whatever. I don't know. You gotta be partial about the invincible as well. Interesting, because yeah, I don't think we need to set this up to be like perfect on the bottom or else. So I would take like 4 and 4. Oh, but they no. What's this? 4 and 1, 3 and 2. No thanks. Yeah, these two would be acceptable. 4 and 5. There we go. What is this? Oh, is this just... What is this? Here's weird. This is nondescript. Does this just select everything? Yeah, okay. Boring. Weird. Okay, and then up top, sorry about that, the reforge option, we want 30% steel proc. That is what we want. So no 20% and no, or no 25 and no 20. We want 30%. That is what we're after. All right. Man, I ran into, when I was doing PvP this morning, that looks good, right? I think that's good. Let's go ahead and let these rip here. We're just going to do 10, see what we land on. When I was doing PvP this morning, I ran into both one Agent Venom and a crazy, absolute madness. Wow. Yeah, we'll see. This might take a minute, so we'll take a couple stabs at it. I'm not in a hurry to equip this, guys, so I'll probably let 10 more rip, and then we'll move on from this, just because I don't want to tank a ton of gold or all our obelisks or anything into this. So, again, we'll try one more time to try and get that max steel proc. But, yeah, I might come back to this. And I might take 25, honestly, just as a busted-ass free-to-play. It might be hard to land that 30 with the appropriate bottom. In fact, I know now I should stop this, but there's only 2 left. We should widen those options out a little bit. It's going to be hard to hit. Yeah, maybe we're good where we're at. Maybe we're good where we're at. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Dang it. I wanted to stop and see what that was. Gotta keep my finger on the trigger, man. Because, yeah, it looks like the... Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, I think I just accidentally double-clicked it and re-rolled it again. Yes. No. No. Ripperoni. That wasn't the right one on the bottom, but it was 30 up top. Yeah, that's why you want to do manual if you want to. The thing is, I just haven't rolled a ton of mighty CTPs, so I'm not super comfortable with like, am I good with like a 25 and this on the bottom or whatever? So for me in the future, especially like I've never rolled an authority, so probably take it one by one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think that was the keeper anyways. It wasn't good on the bottom. Let's see. I'm gonna do 5 more because I feel like it, and then we're gonna stop. And we are not gonna do auto anymore. We're just gonna do them one at a time. We'll rip 5 into this thing and see if we can't get a steel proc up top. Makes it more exciting anyways. So there's a 20%. The worst. That's not what we're looking for. 3 more. 1. Yeah, it costs a good amount of gold too, so gotta be careful. 25. 4 seconds of invincibility. Crappy accumulation though. Yeah, that one's kind of a stinker. That one's kind of a stinker. 25? Another stinky one. That didn't even change, I don't think. Well, let's go ahead and do our 1 more. I don't think we keep that. We can afford to look for something better here. Like I said, we're not in a hurry to equip this, so it can like just hang out for a little bit. That's good. We'll stop right there. 5-second invincible, 3% per 1, and 25 up top. Beautiful. Not good enough, but good enough. We'll keep it for now. And we'll come back if we want to. Like I said, we're not even equipping that right this second, so... Woo. But, toot for a mighty. Glad we got that rolled to something respectable. That's better than having just... I don't know, I don't like them sitting here all rolled to dog turds. This one needs some rolls too, man. This thing ain't right. This thing ain't right. What do we got? What is that? 50 up top. We need 60. And then on the bottom, we've got 45 and we need 55. Is the top like, I think this is actually like not the worst roll, but it's not good either. Yeah, it's like mid, so you'd re-roll it for sure. Re-roll it for sure. I'm gonna start working on this now because I want to have this rolled up and ready for Hulk when we put it on him. And it'll let me know how bad I need to be farming up obelisks. Not that I put a bunch of extra effort into them, but I'll make sure to keep it on my mind. Yeah, because we're gonna need some. Which is good. Gives us something to go get, man. So 40% Fury, 55 on the bottom. 40% Fury is too low, especially we need max top proc. We need this to be rolled really well for our Hulk. So I'll probably end up putting a lot of obelisks into this, honestly, to try and get a really good roll. We don't get a lot of good mighty CTPs around her. 55-55, we'll keep, or 50-55, we'll keep this for now. It's not good enough, but it's good enough, like I said. Yeah, and 55, yeah, we'll keep that for now. Again, we are gonna want the max Fury proc up top, but this is a good place to have it in for now. So we got, hey guys, come on, that ain't bad. We only had like 40 obelisks and we got both of these in a respectable place. Too bad I boobed around on this one, but not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. All right, guys, let's take a look. Wow, we ended up with quite a bit of gold. Take a look at making a tier 2 character, man. What do we got? What do we think? I think Mysterio kind of is like clearing a stage for us right now, but he's super replaceable. So we could go ahead and take Mysterio to tier 2. I think he can handle a stage just because of the way his iframes work. If you're good enough at playing him and you give him a build, I think he can manage a stage 35 plus with relative ease, especially at tier 2. And then obviously once we get the summer uniform, he's gonna cook. So I think he's a good option. Yeah, already got his gears to 20. What this bro's ready to go. This dude's just sitting there like, yo, tier 2 when? What What are you doing, bro? My gears are good, baby. I'm good. I'm all geared up, ready to go. All right, what did we have? We needed like, boop. And we have 46,000 tokens. Nice. We have 14. Nag. That kind of sucks. What you gonna do? That'll be 74, so it's gotta be 7. There we go. Boom. That was really easy. Let's go, dude. Tier 2 Mysterio's in the house. Increase summoned characters' basic attacks and basic defenses. So what is this, his presence that he drops? Like, what the hell are we talking about here? All basics. Oh, it's really bad, man. Really bad. And then a little bit of mind damage. What does he summon? What? Bats? Bat. Summon an illusion. Oh, the like clones of himself. That's right. All right, man. Okay, Mysterio. Okay, dude. Let's go, dude. Mysterio tier 4 when? I don't know, dude. Hopefully after Man-Thing tier 4. That's all I know about that, man. Hopefully after Man-Thing. All right, we're going to keep him up here because we ain't done with him. He's got to go all the way up to Transcendent Potential? What is this clown? I don't even know. Well, yeah, he's Transcended. Okay, so... Cool. That's nice and easy. If it wasn't for the level 70 climb, I'd be like, let's do that right now. Let's see here. We have a lot of tokens still. We have 2,500 biometrics, so we're pretty short. That's not looking great for taking anyone to 70 or anything. I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and tier 2, maybe Iron Hammer? Because I wasn't expecting Mysterio to be like done. We can do another one. No, not for his like classic thing. I have a thing I do, but I don't know if it's his rotation. I don't know. Keep him in iframes so he doesn't die. That's what I try to do. Pretty much. That's all I got. I think we do Iron Hammer. It's either that or Inferno. Let's do Inferno. I like that. Let's start with 150, see where that gets us. And then we can go from there. I wish it would back you up into your roster. So many things back you up right where you came from, but for some reason when you leave your roster, you can't hit escape and just back up back into your roster. Very silly. Small complaint, not a big deal. All right, let's get these gears ranked up. Man, let's go. We gotta rip up Shadowlands. Really? You think so? I don't know, me and Icon are like not on the best of terms right now. Whoopsies. I started an account with her and she was stinky. So I got mad at her. I'm just kidding, kinda. She's not stinky. I was surprised though that Man-Thing's my guy. Man-Thing is my guy. That dude is an absolute savage. No doubt about it, man. Oh, well then I'll quit talking smack. We'll make up and be friends again. She's really good, man. She's one of those characters, dude, that super strong out the box. Really good for new players, free-to-play players. Good for everybody, honestly, because if she's not finding a home anywhere else, she's going to be good in Shadowlands. She good. 24, the nerve on this kid. 24. And then we're gonna have to get this guy's uniform. There's no way he clears the stage without his uniform. I don't even know how much luck we're gonna have with his uniform. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause we don't have, some people have like way better cards and stuff than we do, so I'm not sure that we're necessarily gonna have a great time with all these new tier 2s we've got, but we're gonna give it a shot, man. And we've got stuff, we can put minor builds on them. I don't think I've nuked all our baby obelisks, so we probably have some baby obelisks we can use. Stuff like that. Nice. Let's see if we can't almost get through these gears here. And then we'll just get 75 more bios, hopefully, and be snug as a bug. Oh, bummer. Wah, wah. So now we don't know what we're gonna need, which is tragic, but we'll just do... Oh, we can only do 70, so we'll be just shy, and that is just fine. Because, ba-boom! We got 40 bios sitting right here. There we go. All right, cooperate. That is not being cooperative, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was rather rude. Rather rude. Ah! Oh, ripperoni, dude. Hey, take it easy, Goated. Thanks for hanging out, brother. You know I appreciate you. We'll catch you later, man. Go to sleep. Do it for real, though. Don't set an alarm. Turn your Discord notifications off. Go to bed, bro. Get some quality sleep. Not 5 minutes. Don't be like me. You'll end up with these crazy bags under your eyes, bro. You'll be carrying baggage around. Oh. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that is freaking hilarious. We are out of Nornstones. I don't know when the last time we needed Nornstones of Chaos was, but that's hilarious. Take it easy, Jason. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Let's see here. I don't want to... Do we care? Where do we get Nornstones of Chaos from? Where does one get a Nornstone of Chaos? Shadowlands. We can start doing Shadowlands, man. We'll get enough to tier 2 him. And then I'll start working on Icon next. We'll do Icon next. Let's go ahead, y'all, and head into the land of Shadow. So, this is tricky. I think for the early stages, yeah, I was just using like the native tier 3s. Utilizing these guys before they don't, once I get up to like stage 5, 6, 7, close to 10, I don't think they can clear anymore. So I use them early. And then there might be, one thing I haven't checked in a while is if we have any like native tier 2s, like, so a good example, right? Silver Surfer. We can't use him in 35 plus, even though he's tier 2, because he's not 6 stars, if I'm not mistaken, right? So we can use him on a lower stage for now if we want. Or we could just not put him in the mix so we don't have to... Yeah, we'll have to... He's going to be 6 stars so soon, we'll end up just having to change it again. So we might as well not go that route. But I was just checking. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill's all built up. We got to go down here to find the partially built native tier 2s. Here we go. Yeah, so like Mr. Fantastic is a perfect example. Cable. Like if Cable could clear this stage, I should be using Cable. Blast type characters have the advantage. We haven't tried to use Cable in a while, so something tells me he could probably get this done. Give it a shot, man. Let's give it a shot. We don't have a lot of skills, so we'll see. We don't have a lot of skills. Chit chat, chit chat. Yeah, like this might be tough just because we don't have any skills to do damage with. Let's see what the auto decides to do. Okay, we meditate, shoot some blasters. Oh no, dude, he's got this. He's got this, as long as those cooldowns come back around. Oh yeah, we're good. We might die like unexpectedly, but this is great. Yeah, cause that might happen. Sure, but we got this with Cable, no problem. Might go ahead and let's see here. We got a crappy obelisk. We can give him just something total dog turds that'll, yeah, like give him invincible or something and crit damage. Or even a proc. There's invincible recovery rate. There's a mini rage. Lightning resist. Look at that. Look at that mini rage. Dude, I can't help myself. Look at that thing. Crit damage, ignore dodge, mini rage. What's she doing? Oh, that was on the floor. That's my fault. I forgot to pick it up. He didn't see it. It was my fault. What's up? What are our pillows? On the couch? I hate those pillows. Absolutely. Good answer. All right. Oops. All right, so let's do this, man. Let's see if an obelisk makes a difference. We had it anyways. I'm just being silly. But, you know. Whatever, dudes. Whatever, man. This is where we have some fun. Try not to waste money, though. This really is not great. I don't know if any of these skills give me buffs or anything. I do need to make sure to let them play out. Woo! Damn! Dang it, I interrupted that one skill, man. Is that the one, or was it this? I don't know, dude. Just tear it up, Cable. Coblay's got it. Coblay's got it, no problem. There we go. Nice. That is a really good #1 spot. So, okay, let's think. We don't want to push our native tier 3s too far out. So I think maybe we try to use one more unbuilt native tier 2 for stage 2. And then for stages 3, 4, 5, 6, we use our native tier 3s. I think that's a good plan. Let's see what we can do here. Speed types. Do we have a combat? Yeah, dude. We could try, excuse me. We could try Mr. Fantastic here. Let's see how he does. Who's also going to be 6 stars very soon. What? Oh, we're waiting on the 6-star rank up ticket. I've tried that first stage with Havoc and it did not go well. Having 2 skills makes these stages kind of tough. The native tier 3s can handle it, but for me, Havoc was not able to get it done. Did I go too far? Yeah, I went too far. There we go. Yeah, let's give Mr. Fantastic a day in court. Oh, wow, they reflect... What is this garbage? That's all the damage. I don't have any other options, bros. I only know how to do the 2 types. Shoot. He does have a lot of his skills. That's a good sign. Oh, bro. Unless he gets reflected, this is GG. Yep, there's the reflect. Elemental damage doesn't... It still is either energy or physical, right? And like elemental damage is still categorized as energy damage, if I'm not mistaken. Because like if you look at Thor, he still does energy damage. If I took Thor in there, he'd still get damage reflected. Or maybe you're being silly. I don't know which. Hard to tell. All right, let's try that again. I think we can just like... I mean, we can at least give it another shot. Let's see if we can like thread the needle, avoid the reflect somehow. Because it'd be really nice to use Mr. Fantastic here. And I also canceled his like 4 skill, which was not good. Because that's going to be where a lot of damage comes from. Oh! It's Gamora, isn't it? I think it's Gamora. We'll try and remove her from the equation quickly. This is dumb, because I'm not going to be able to autoplay this, so I should be trying, like, something else. Because this isn't going to work out without me piloting or trying it over and over and over again. Bro, haven't you heard? I'm fantastic. All right. Oh, to iframe in real life. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a plan to me. All right, so let's start ripping it up with our native tier 3s here. That's what we were doing before, but let's see. Universal males have an advantage. Mephisto is probably the one that's going to struggle, so let's see if we can use Mephisto first. Where are they? Down right. Did I go too far? These bums. No. Can't Can't just make it easy, huh? Nope. Oh my gosh, so many characters built. All right, so let's use Mephisto. And then I think it's this guy. It's kind of in the order they released as far as how strong they are, I think. So, I don't. Baki, it's a good suggestion, but we're only using the native tier 2s that aren't built. They maybe could have done a higher stage. I maybe could have done Mephisto first and done them later, but they fall off quick, like really quick. And like here, maybe like on this stage, we can maybe use Scarlet Witch, but I don't think she's gonna fare well. Let's see how Mephisto feels, because I think this is like, you might be surprised, like, or we might be surprised in what happens here. He may just torch these guys, but he also might really struggle. It's gonna depend on a couple factors. It looks like we can do it, but oof, it's gonna be tight. Yeah, I don't know, we're getting hit too much. And not doing quite enough damage. Yeah, now he's out of the attacks. He's gonna come over and shoot us and kill us. Oh, that was convenient. Ah! Not looking good. We could let that stun play out to like maybe make the cooldown issue better. So like let him stay stunned. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Are you trying to get out of here, hun? Are you speaking of? Oh gosh, pillows down there. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. Should have stalled that. I'm gonna get hurt. No! I knew it. Yeah, that's a little rough. Let's see if we can't give Mephisto a little bump for cheap without spending money. Yo, Mephisto. What are you doing? Rate crit damage causes lightning damage. No, no fire damage. Boo! No flame damage. Was hoping for some flame damage, but we are not gonna get any. So invincible would be nice. Poison damage, lightning damage. Fear, lightning, none of this is good. None of this matters or is good. Shield and basic defenses. Here, sure, take this. And we'll save that for someone else. Take that. Give him a little shield, something to buff him up. Let's go give him some HP. Holy smackerel. Look at all those awakened HP ISO8s that never get used. I don't want to invest any money, any gold. So let's try with that. See how it goes. See if it's any better. Just give him a cushy little hit point buffer there and a obelisk that isn't going to do anything. This is male heroes. I'm an idiot. So maybe if we use, you know, the actual typing for the stage, that'll help a lot. A lot. A lot. Just saying. Yeah, their Nim Nim said it. He's probably been saying it forever. Just like, dude, male heroes. Occasionally I'll go off type, but rarely. It's really bad. Like, the bonuses are huge. Look at Gore rip these guys up. Yeesh, like gore could be used on a higher stage even. Not really worried about that. The problem, you guys will see. The problem isn't that we run out of characters to clear. The problem is the problem most people have, and that is that right around stage 25, we cannot clear with any negative or native tier 1s. We have to use our tier 2s. So the only thing we really needed to do was pull... Carter, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be sleeping. Autoplay and autoplay plus plus. I'm pretty sure autoplay plus plus goes and breaks the little chests on the side and gets you all the like golden stuff like out of a dimension mission. I think that's like literally the difference. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it does canceling. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it hey, Victor! What's up, dude? Yeah, it has. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Really good to see you, dude. So villains, but a wave mode. Ooh, I know Kang just obliterates this. Let's see how Mephisto does here. All the way down somewhere here. Wow. I don't know how I rip past these characters every time. They just hide from me. Bro, am I just absolutely blind? I must be. Okay, those are my tier 2s, and then we go down. And the tier 3 natives are right here. Wow, just really hiding out because Kang was at the top. What's his butt's gone, and there was only the 2 of them left. All right, let's see if this guy can get it done. What's up, unique person? What's up, Joe? What's going on, guys? Vid, what's happening, bro? Good to see you guys. Let's see how we do here. I could take this off auto too and maybe have a little bit more success. I don't know why our move just like didn't cast there. That's not gonna work at all. Man, these wave stages can be rough when you first start. Ah! Oh no, good. Don't show me that again. No, not really, man. Fantastic Four were not very fantastic. No, sir. Oh, because I canceled it. Because the autoplay is running in and casting it, and I am stopping it from casting the move. So that is why that's not happening. There we go. Yeah, well, he hasn't so far to clear like 2 stages below this, so we'll see. He might struggle with this wave stages because the problem is these ads are going to come out, yeah, and probably start hitting me. But so far, so good, man. Bam. Let's go. Let's go, Mephisto. 1. We're going to have to like run away here. Yep, let's try and get into the 2. Get a stun off. Nice. The 1. Nice, get the 2. The stun. Oh, autoplay's taking over. Okay. Good. All right, wave 3, come on now. Nice, with both my cooldowns all messed up. I love that. That's great. Oh, nice. That's looking good. That's looking pretty good. That's looking nice. That's looking real nice. All right, let's go, Mephisto. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it is. Plus, it was off type because I'm stupid. I was heroes, not not villains. So he was going to struggle no matter what. All right, stage 5. Let's go. Blast type characters. We can't really do anything of that. Universal villains. Perfect, man. Universal villain is what I got. Lovin' and universal villains. That's what I got. Satana is harder to recommend than like Colossus or Phylavel for the kind of those kind of tickets, just because you can get 10 Satana bios every day. I wouldn't. I would just farm them out. I would think you can get 10 of her bios every day as opposed to like 3, and you can get them with relative ease. You just have to clear. You can like clear tickets 10 stages. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, it's better to just farm them because you get the 10 per day. I think that's the case. Yeah, Kang, a Rang Rufio. Kang's got that on lockdown. Boom. All right, stage 6. Let's go. Speed type characters have an advantage in this stage. Well, guess what? I happen to have one more speed type. Hey, get it, Victor. Let's go. Dude, we're 2 days away from killing Thanos. We need, I think, tomorrow, right, for the unlocks, and then the next day we get to try and kill him. I'm excited. We got Black Swan, and I'm pretty sure she's speed type, right? If I recall. Am I crazy? Yeah, she's a speedster. So let's see how she does. Cleared like 70% of the epic quest, wasting Norn Stones to get bios of Ancient One and Caecilius from the craft thing. You know, it's hard not to, but it's like you really don't need to rush the Doctor Strange quest. People do because they love Doctor Strange, and I get it. It makes sense. But you just like don't need to. There's no real... It's not like the X-Men one or X-Force where you unlock a mission that you really need to farm materials from, so... And it's pretty easy, though. Yeah. Oh, that boss. I thought you were talking about the epic quest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to struggle too much killing Thanos. We'll see, but... maybe I'll eat those words. I don't know. I probably should just, like, leave this alone and let it autoplay. It would do better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pow, pow, pow. Cling, clang, clack. Bang, bang, boom. Smack. There we go. Woo! That one could auto. Easy. Dude, did you hear my Kangarang? No frickin' way that Grimy Pipes just picked up the hook reference. Bro! Bro, we seriously are like karate in the garage, dude. I swear. I said that and I was thinking in my head, there is no way anyone picks that up. I didn't even pick it up when I said it, and then I was like, Rufy, oh! Oh, shoot, that just warms me up inside, bro. That's hilarious. Kangarang, Rufio, Kangarang. Let's go. What do we got? Is Blast again? So now we're through our native tier 3s. We could see if Scarlet Witch can do this. I don't think so. Okay, cool. So this is the first example. We were using Mysterio here. We got to get him out. So we got to figure out something else here. Let's try Scarlet Witch. I don't know. Maybe with 3 stars, she can CC him enough to get it done. Let's see. I still love that movie. I watched it again like a year or 2 ago, and I just like really enjoyed it. Again, I gotta be careful like canceling skills. It's almost better to just let the autoplay take it away. Oh, hell yeah, she's got this. Let's go. People being like, why would you unlock Scarlet Witch? Clearly for this right here. Huh. She might still die, but what a performance on auto. That is pretty wild, man. Oh, Red Hulk's coming to get you. He's coming to get you. You better keep him locked up. There we go. That gives her the immunity. Keep it cooking, Wanda. Don't be slipping. Nice. Yeah. Okay, come on now. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aw, Robin Williams, man. I actually like, okay. Serious note here, and it's truly just like a respect for that guy. I actually have trouble watching movies with Robin Williams in them because he was such a huge inspiration to me and such a huge part of my childhood that like I cannot watch a film with him in it without being just like deeply saddened at some point watching it. It doesn't matter what the movie is. I love that dude. He was an amazing human being. Shout out to Robin Williams. Rest in peace, brother. That was seriously amazing. I'm not worrying about it right now. And no, KT3, those of all the rewards you could leave on the table, I'm pretty sure those are the ones that could probably just like stay on the table. You can do it. It is extra rewards. They just tend to be like 2-star obelisks, 2-star cards, just like really bad bummer type stuff. Some dimension debris, a gear up kit, which, you know, if you really want to min-max, yeah, you should be throwing. Let's be real. Yes, I have been. I should be. All that. We are going to tier 2 vision, but we are not doing it right now. So we're good to use vision, I believe. Gold? Yeah, it's true. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it is there. It's like 5,000 gold or whatever, but gold is gold is gold. You know what I mean? And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't get no rolls. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go. This will get it done. We're just going to keep rolling here. Vision, actually, you know what? We might hold this. We don't need to rearrange these. Vision is strong, dude. From the bonuses for having... No. Never have I seen that ever. Not even close. No. That cannot be true. No, you guys, this is what you get. What are we talking about here? This is what I see. Oh, you scared me, bro. You scared me, Jorge. I was like, well, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm using the wrong characters. I get like 1,000 gold or something. For real, Koki. For real. Maybe not even low key. That might even be just like straight up brilliant. This is a good ass movie. That's heavy though, dude. Talk about one that's hard to watch. For real. I don't know, dude. Well, we'll see. We'll do it and then we'll prove you wrong. Let's see here. Villains have an advantage. What were we using? Venom here? Sure. We're not going to use Vulture. Obviously. Nice. We're pulling out. We might push here in Shadowlands quite a bit. We'll see. We're just going to grab any old stinker here. Any old stanker that's 6 stars. Get some extra rewards. I'm trying to find someone I know we don't use. We definitely don't use Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop! Viper's good. She really is. But man, she's squishy. Every once in a while, dude, she will just die on me. But she autos just fine, I'm pretty sure. The way I had this set up, I think I was able to just let it autoplay to stage 20, I think was where I had one that couldn't consistently win. Occasionally you'll have a failure, obviously, but yeah, dude, she tears it up. I think I gave her like a poison damage obelisk or something like that. Do I mind if you purchase the Future Pass? What do you mean? Like on your free-to-play account? How dare. Yeah, I mean, do it, dude. All right, Victor. All right. We don't even have to find out about the gold because, yeah, a 3-star obelisk is worth the few seconds that it takes to throw those extra 6-star characters in there. So yeah, but with all the stages we cleared up to this point, guys, you have to have 3 6-star characters. So we couldn't have gotten those bonuses anyways with all our native tier 3s and all that. The native tier 2s, you can't get that bonus. You have to have 6-star characters. What do we got here? Wiccan. I'm gonna be honest, I'm shocked this was even clearing this stage. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see this. What? Dude. Mordo? Really? Yeah, I seem to kind of remember that. Seem to remember that. Oh yeah, just for a minute though, Koki. Not long at all. I barely remember anything about it. It was probably like 8 years ago or something too. Maybe even more than that. Long time ago. Have any of you all ever played WildStar? I probably have talked about that before. I loved WildStar. That game was my jam. It was amazing. It deserved more praise than it got. I wish it could have been a success. It deserved to be. That game was incredible. Just fell into some normal MMO pitfalls, but the like core they had of that game was so good. The raids, the raid bosses, like, there were such good systems that didn't get developed that could have been so good. Like the way you, they had like the 4 different specializations, like, what was it? It was like blacksmiths, I think, and like explorers, not engineers. Anyways, there were these different things that like interacted with the open world differently. So you could unlock secrets for everybody in dungeons by being one of those 4 things. So if you had each of them in your group, you could get to a bunch of shortcuts and dungeons and all this other crazy stuff. I love that game, man. It was so good. But did not take off, dude. I have trouble finding anybody who's ever heard of it, honestly. Which is just criminal, because it was so good. So good. X23! Oh, yeah. Easy clear. Yeah, some of these could probably be rearranged. Like, X23 is, like, with a basic build, could do a stage much higher than this, I'm pretty sure. Because she's just not going to get hit. She's one of those Shadowlands characters that's just never going to take damage. She's got too many iframes and they can't deal with it. They just get guard broken and until they die. No, she's too good, man. She's too good. She's too good. She's spicy. Yeah, so it's a lot of like this kind of stuff, but I guess it adds up over time. No, don't leave rewards on the table, I guess. Let's see, villains here. Who were we using? Morgan Le Fay. Again, another character that we'll probably want to pull out to tier 2, so we'll want to figure someone else out here eventually. Probably, like, this would be a good, I don't know if Viper could hang here, but if, like, Viper could hang on this stage, we could pull out Morgan Le Fay. Or even Viper, actually. Viper tier 2 would probably do... In fact, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll put Viper on the list. Because Viper tier 2 would do really well against Sleep, Goated Sleep. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for hanging out. I am always glad that you're here, though. Yeah, Viper will tear it up at tier 2. She'll just, like, reduce a stage to rubble. And she struggles, kind of, at tier 1. So with a little build in a tier 2, she would rock it. Same with Morgan Le Fay, but Morgan Le Fay is significantly older as a character. So it's actually really funny how that works. Morgan Le Fay is incredibly strong for how old she is. She has inherent revive. She has, like, protection, iframes, summons. She's crazy, dude. She's good. She's gonna, like, tear this stage up. No shoots given. V-pad. Yeah. Yes. My guy's got it. She got the V-pad, the old school V-pad. Yeah, 12 gear up kits. Hey, man. Stuff all adds up over time, I suppose. What else we got going on here? This is good. Groot's strong, man. I think we're using Groot here, and he probably just busts this stage down. Yeah, speed types. Reflect energy. Yeah, we're using Groot here, and probably won't be for long. We'll see. I'm super curious about that summer seasonal, dude. Crazy, man. You cleared 29 with Gorilla Man tier 1 or tier 2? Okay, you scared the piss out of me. I was like, what kind of Gorilla Man you rocking? Clearing stage, what'd you say, 29 with a native tier 1? I was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, dude, Groot just keeps himself healthy. Oh, I'm gonna stand in my little puddles. Ba 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 booey. cute ass uniform. It's a good one, man. I love we can get this for free. Great gold uniform. Seriously. Good. If you take the, well, good question, Pyro. How much do you like Miles Morales? He's a world boss legend, one trick, but he's very, very strong. And I believe that is his best uniform in the guided quest. I don't recommend it in my guided quest, in like my first 15 transcended potential tier 3 characters. Don't recommend it. And that reminds me, guys, I gotta leave myself a note. Hey, I saw you, RJ. I forgot to say hi. What's up, RJ? Jay, what's going on, dude? I got to get one more thing in that third part of that video, dude. I want to like leave the, maybe I'll toss it in the second part. I think I will. I just want a quick reference of like all the guided quests, exactly which ones I think you should take, all 6 tier 2s and the 2 tier 3s. Just boom, quick reference. Combat characters, eh? Yes, sir. That's unconfirmed gossip. I'm just gonna say, I gotta back up my guy here. That is unconfirmed, unsubstantiated gossip. Just saying. What's up, Sunday Store? What's going on, man? Hell yeah, let's go. This is a good day. It's a good day. I always mean that when I say it. I hope everybody has a good day, man. I like people. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm a pretty sappy dude. Not much of a tough guy, you know what I mean? Like as many good days as possible, you know what I'm saying? Stage 15, all right. And here, again, we're probably busting this out early, dude. Like, he's gonna tear this stage up. Gonna rinse it. Why were we putting 6 characters in here? The hell was that move? Dude, you could probably... I want to... No, well, we used her right there. And then when did we use... We haven't used Phantom X yet. I think maybe I use him in a different stage. To... he's right in here. I think we use him in a different stage to... Hello. No, I guess not. We weren't using him in another stage. I want to see if these 2 clowns at 5 stars can clear the stage. That'd be crazy. They're both good in Shadowlands. Domino and Phantom X are both good characters. I need to finish building them and split them up, frankly, is what I need to do. Because they could easily both handle a stage. Easily. Domino took too much damage there right up the rip. Yeah, that stun hurts too. Oh, that was so crazy. That was like cinematic. She got blown out. Hadoosh. Oh no. Domino. Yeah. Phantom X letting him know who the carry really is. Yeah, it kind of was. That was crazy. Ba-boom. Yes, Domino is a mutant. Yeah. What's going to be really impressive is if Phantom X closes this out 3v1. That's going to be impressive. On auto, too. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's not looking good. We're getting cornered. Kate Bishop's getting out of hand. Whoop, with the dodge? No, Sharon shutting him down. She must have forgot to bring her superpowers, yeah, because she wasn't lucky with that one, man. She took a hit. Yo, do we have like a 6-star rank up ticket? Am I being a spoiled brat here? Do we have a 6-star rank up ticket or something? I'm tired of these guys sitting in the dirt. And I don't want to go run these missions every day. What am I doing? They're all the way down here. Oops. Oh, we'll get back to you. You just hold your horses, madam. Yeah. Oh, gosh. No, we don't even have one, dude. I really got to just quit sleeping on this, dude. I got to go farm these bios, man, every day. Just get in those missions, farm them out, spend the energy. You can see I kind of was. I've been, like, refusing a lot of the times to spend these. Actually, I'm a liar. We've been eating these, and this is probably Dimension Mission Chest, because they're both 40. So, what up, Desmond? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a great day, Desmond. Thanks for being here, dude. We are shadow landing it up here. Okay. One more thing. My bad. Oh, God, I always feel bad. Zip, swinging through this crap. Hurts my eyes, so I can't imagine it feels good to you guys. Let's see, what's he got going on? Oh, okay. Okay, that's why he was... Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? He's even got, like, skills ranked up and stuff. Look at this guy. Yeah, I better take him up to 6 stars, eh? She's even got a custom gear. Nice. Look at me. Look at me go. I preach and then I was doing. Putting crappy ISO on my Shadowlands characters and stuff. It's good, man. It's good. Let's give this one more shot and see if we can't, like... Oh, sure. Why not, dude? Use the claws. And there's our Baron Mordo, but he's not a hero. So let's see. There's so much room to improve this stuff. What you got? What? Hey, whoa, what? Yo! What'd you get? Did you pull something tasty? Ouch, that first blast right off the rip just stings, man. Bro, nice, Vic. Let's go, dude. Grats, man. Toot, toot. There's some tutors from Mighty CTP for a homie. Let's go. And a Gene Bean. 4 tutors and a Gene Bean. That's awesome, dude. I'm slightly jealous. A little bit. But that's gone now. We're done with that. No more jealousy. Nice. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's go. Yeah. We just needed both of them. We needed Domino to bring her powers and not go skadoosh and just die in the first 5 seconds. That's all we needed. Okay. So that's locked down. Oh, I'm just going to keep going. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't have a ton to do today, so I'm just chilling. I hope this is all right. Appreciate y'all being here, man, hanging out. It is a blast. I have fun. I'm glad we're doing this, too, because this isn't as fun to do when I don't want to on the couch later. We got villains, and we were using Red Guardian. Yeah, Hulkling's not helping us much anywhere else, and Red Hulk kind of isn't either. So they're just in here for support. Moral support. Ban Victor for hacks. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. You got the greed, too. It's crazy, bro. Oh, Jean's in here. Oh, God, she's a good dog. Holy mackerel. Jean. JB. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh. What a good girl. Such a good dog. Thanks, Pipes. I love that, dude. That is fantastic. I love to hear it, man. Thank you. We all just chilling, baby. We all just chilling, man. The Marvel Future Fight community, keeping it going. Villains again. What were we using? Really? Okay, so Minerva must have carried that. Because there's no way Ultron was doing anything in there. Oh, I was after the gold. That's why I did that stage. Because I wanted the gold over the BAM. Right now, I don't care. 150k ain't bad, man. If they're clearing it, get in there. I think we're doing it that way, yeah. And then Bullseye. There's a better choice. If nothing else, Bullseye's got a nice, like, ignored dodge leadership that we could, you know, toss in with someone else. Okay, so we used Rhino. There we go. Use Lizard. Yeah, I think Minerva's got this, and yeah, the gold's almost always the better choice. Even if we, like, needed BAM, we need gold, and we need it more. So, hey. Oh, I probably just, like, Look at you go, Ultron! Bro, get on with your bad self. Dude. Ultron's got that locked, bro. I guess so, Baki. What the toot? That guy just rolled in there naked. I'm almost positive he's like naked. That dude's not even wearing clothes. Nah, it's completely naked. Wow. I'm not going to buy him a uniform. I'm just peeking. We don't want to spend $500,000 gold to upgrade someone who doesn't need an upgrade. It is still, yeah, these old uniforms. Crazy. And then, yeah, Affinity Ultron. Well, shoot, man. I'm going to give him a little love here just because he showed up for us. Holy smokes. Yeah, I got this morning. This is a nice little piece, man. Nice little piece. Oh, hell yeah. Grats, Nadar. Nice, dude. Crit rate, max HP, invincible. This is nice for somebody who doesn't need guard break immunity. Or good for like Alliance Conquest. Big time. For somebody who's got like super armor. It's really nice. Really nice. Anyhow, let's see here. What do we want to give a dude? I don't know, something like that. Where's the CTP of Transcendence when you need one, right? That's what we're looking for. Sure, man. Take this, Ultron. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Let's give this duder some ISO just for fun, because we can. Oh, I can't right now because I don't want to. Thanks, though, Vic. I was going to think of an excuse, and then I was like, nah, I just really don't feel like it. I have boost points and energy. I want to get this Shadowlands thing rolling, dude. We're just going to give him a couple of those for a little extra wallop. And then I don't really want to spend gold, but that's actually interestingly strong to upgrade. We don't need to spend any gold, so let's not. Let's see if he just absolutely takes this down. And that way we can save Minerva. That's crazy. Minerva's a good clear for Shadowlands. She's strong. She has like iframes and CCs a lot and is relatively strong, so we can save her. We'll take Lizard, and we can take like Ironheart. I don't know. Hogan. Yeah. And let's see how they do. I know, bro. Hey, that's all right, man. Forget about that, because you can't get it back, right? So, what you gonna do, man? Go, little Ultrons. Yeah, if you think about it, it's really not... I mean, it's Shadowlands kit, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna need some more love, probably. But, he gives himself barrier, he gives himself a defensive layer, he summons ads. He's, like, got a kit, dude. It's not good or anything, but... I'm shocked he's able to do floor 17. That is impressive. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but we're looking pretty good here. We'll see. Oh, no, we're very stunned. Very stunned. All right, Lizard, take it away, bro. Don't muck around now. Don't muck around. Oh! Oh! That's the only time Lizard's ever gonna be the big winner. And today, folks, he's the big winner. Let's go, Lizard. Making it happen. What's up, Alan Fu? How you doing? For World Boss Legend, which is better, Human Torch or Doc Ock? Probably Torch. Yeah, probably Human Torch. By a good amount, I would imagine. With the right CTP and stuff, Human Torch is gonna absolutely clap in World Boss Legend. Yeah, and he's significantly newer. With both uniforms are actually a lot newer. So there you go. All right. Villains. And we were using Titania. Interesting. Yeah, we can. This is fine. This is like energy attack. There's no, I mean, do we have a physical attack? We could use Minerva, but it's a bit overkill to use Minerva here, honestly. Villains, should have used Silver Surfer. It's not too late, I don't think. It might be too late. Might be too late. Let's find out. This is a Rumble. I don't think he's gonna fare super well here, but we'll try. I'd like to use him if we can. There's no reason not to, so. I mean, the reason would be we're going to pull him out later, but in the meantime, Caecilius, I recall, being able to handle himself as well as a native tier 1. Speaking of someone who can't handle themselves. Oh, what? It's probably Fadal. Using him on a different stage. Oh, no. Medusa, really? Really? There we go. As a free-to-play, who should I tier 4 first as a PvE-focused player? Gwenpool is a really good option for a first tier 4 for a PvE player. Also, Storm is very, very good. Really good coverage for ABL. And as a free-to-play, those mutant days are really tough. Yeah, I think he's got this. So that's another really good option. Yeah, but Gwenpool gets a whole lot of coverage and is really good early game. So she's a great option. Covers a lot of like ABXL days on an early free-to-play account. A whole lot. Very nice, man. I didn't even need to use those extra characters. We couldn't get a bonus. But it doesn't matter. They were garbage anyhow. For 19 heroes, we used Satana here to buff our Human Torch. But did we need to? That's the question. Because we'd love to pull Satana out because you know we want a tier 2-er. Yeah. Excuse me. We have so much room to like work here. I don't even think I utilize all our like really strong native tier 1s. Like I don't even think all the strong ones are even getting used currently. So I was hoping for a little juice here to help out Human Torch. I think he's going to struggle all on his own. I'm not sure about giving him someone as powerful as Singularity, but we're going to give it a shot and see how that goes. We'll see. No, we don't need Satana, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's fine. I was just using it because Satana was in like garbage mode, and no, we're just chilling, man. I'm just chilling doing Shadowlands. I do have some stuff to do today, but not till later on, so just chilling, man. Just hanging out, man. Oh, hey. Look at Singularity go, man. Look at her go. All right, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, Singularity. Yeah, I shouldn't even manual here because I want to make sure he's good on auto, and I'm almost... Yeah, look at this guy go, dude. What a unit. Spicy for new players, man. Don't sleep on this guy for Shadowlands. Yes, the new version of the free-to-play new player account guide has been posted, part 1. I will have... my goal, I should say, I shouldn't set expectations like that. My goal is to have all 3 parts out in the next several days. I don't want 7 days to go by without that whole guide being posted, because it's all like done. I basically split it into 3 parts. So who are the other YouTubers I know that like Marvel Future Fight YouTubers, or you mean people that I know personally? Because I don't know anybody, but you know, other Marvel Future Fight YouTubers. Alex, Beast, Malkoth. I don't even know that dude's name, but I subscribe to like everybody. Free-to-play writer, free-to-play Titan. That really nice. I don't know anything about him because I don't even know what language it is. It's some kind of, it's either Korean or like Japanese or something. But he's really popular, MFF streamer. I don't even know his name, but I'm subscribed to him and I watch him sometime. Commander, oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude, Commander. If I ever see a Commander video, bro, I click on that ish so fast. Used to watch Godzilla-nator. Oh, come on, brain fart. Come on. Can see dude's face. I can't remember his name. That is a true full-on brain fart, dude. Death Proof. Holy shoot. Woo! That was tough. Good job, brain. Keeping it rusty. All right. Did we lose? We lost. What happened? Did we lose? Human Torch died? Great. Should I wait for Black Friday to purchase Storm and Doctor Strange? And Thor. I'd have to peek at your account real quick, Pyro. Yeah, right? Desmond's right there with me. Because, like, It's really just gonna depend, because if you have like nothing to work with, yeah, grab a couple good, just like killed my chat somehow. Grab a few good unis at 40%. You don't want to have to wait 5 months to make any progress. Yeah, exactly. So you'll probably want to grab a couple unis from the 40%. All right, Nadar, thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great evening, I think, where you're at. Something like that. Afternoon? I don't know. I got an IGN for you, bro. Yeah, I like Storm a lot. I think Storm is like a must. I think she's really good in dispatch. It's really interesting. In fact, I think your best synergy on a brand new account is so weird, and those ended up being the two first purchase uniforms suggested, like options in the guide that's coming out, and then also the first like high priority characters are Storm and Gwenpool. I think they kind of complement each other. Like Storm, Gwenpool is really bad in dispatch, really bad, and she's really bad in zombie survival. Storm is great in zombie survival and great in dispatch, and they're both really good in Robust Legend, and they both cover ABXL days. Gwenpool covers tons of territory, and Storm covers days that are really difficult to cover otherwise, so they're like a really nice pair. Really nice. Oh boy. Let's see. Enemy that removes debuffs appears. Oh no. Don't be removing the debuffs. We need some Nornstones of Chaos, man. That's what we need. Did we get enough yet? Just passively? No? How much do we need? Oh, we need quite a bit. We need a big chunk. A big chunk of chunk. Oh, derp, because I moved to a different stage. Yeah, I don't really care. We'll go with the gold. We were using... Nice. So we can probably rip Iron Hammer. Because we were going to tier 2 him. Really soon. So we could probably get this sorted without using him pretty easily. It just removes debuffs. So nothing too crazy here. Sure, man. Yeah, we can take a look here in a sec, Koki. There, dude, yeah. And who else? Somebody else that had like one really quick question. They wanted me to look at something really quick. I honestly don't remember who it was, but... What's your link, right? Is your IGN, Koki? If I'm not mistaken. Not sure if it's Friends or Alliance. Pardon me. I think Alliance. Why is it? Why are you being the hardest thing to find ever? Did I miss it? Am I blind? I probably rolled right past it. As we do, you know, just roll on by. Yeah, where are you? There you are. I did roll just like right past you. Woo! Next tier 4 and tier 3 recommendations. I mean, Storm, bro. It's so easy to just be like, do Storm. You know, oh gosh, but it's like, well, if this was a Mighty, I'd say Wolverine's right up there. Nah, dude, probably Storm, man. Get a tier 4 for those 2 ABL days. She just cooks, dude. Then you get that dispatch team with Strange, Thor, and Storm, which is quite good. So Shala Ball too. I don't know if you missed it, Victor, but there was a data mine that she's actually native tier 2 as well. My opinion is they're gonna have to be different somehow. So I'm waiting to see who. I held off. We like put the brakes on Silver Surfer just to see like what she's gonna be like, because I don't know. Especially with the tier 2, the native tier 2 thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna be PvE, PvP. It'd be super weird to have both surfers in PvP, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to wait and see. Which is genuinely where I land. Like, we just gotta wait and see on a lot of this stuff, because we just don't know how it's gonna shape out. And then as far as tier 3s go, dude, you could definitely transcend Ghost Panther's potential, so you could use him in World Boss Legend if you wanted to. Could also do like we did and bring up Yondu for the summer seasonal, just because it's very nice. Very nice. What else you got in here? Don't see much else that has to be tier 3 or transcended potential, you know? I mean, plenty of options, obviously, but nothing that's like dying to be transcended potential or tier 3. So yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, because I don't see anything else in here that's really screaming like build me, because there's either no uniform or they're kind of like a, excuse me, like a 3rd tier character that you don't need to, you know, like freaking some of these clowns and stuff for Alliance Conquest. So yeah. And then also, you know, you can consider, I don't know if you're buying the seasonal, Koki, but if you are looking at picking up Emma's seasonal, you could always build her up before the summer seasonals hit. Because I think it's confirmed we're getting Emma Frost and Groot. Of course, I'm going to say with any data mine, I always say like 90%. Don't, you know, always leave room for the fact that they're... Oh, it was Pyro. Wasn't it you? Yeah, Pyro. What did you need help with, brother? Saw you asking earlier. That's right. Hopefully that helps you out, Koki. Or Groot. I have no idea what Groot's going to look like, so I'm scared to tell people to like build him preemptively, because I have no idea what that dude's going to look like. Let's see. Where's your IGN, Pyro? I think I missed you. Ah, there we go. Got it. Got it. And then what was your question, Pyro? Uniforms? Oh, that's right. Yeah, getting a couple uniforms. So, yes, yes, yes. Now, how are you looking? Like, what do you got? You got back to basics? Yeah, you could... I think you could definitely buy a couple more uniforms at 40%. I don't think I mean, like, going like this all the way to Black Friday would be brutal, dude. Brutal. So, I would consider Storm for sure. Doctor Strange. I mean, there's just get the strongest of the strongest uniforms at 40% and avoid your like Null and Sentry if you don't need to pick them up, because they're so expensive. Those uniforms are pricey. So I'm pretty sure Null and Sentry both have expensive uniforms. Yeah. So, you know, maybe hold off on those, but you could grab Doctor Strange. It's the same price as a native tier 1, I think. So you could get that at 40%. You could pick up Storm at 40%. You could consider Thor. So like, yeah, dude, because that's like, there it is. There's like the PvE powerhouse right there, dude. You've got back to basics. You got your Loki. You got Gwenpool, massive character. You've got Thor, Hulk, very good. And then you get Storm, Doctor Strange, and Thor, and you've got some of the like best damage in the game. Yeah, I would consider Thor Allfather as well, unless if you haven't done his... Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. But yeah, I would consider getting Thor. Or doggies. All right, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 40 minutes? All right. Yeah, man, hopefully that helps you out. Yeah, I would just grab a couple. If you want to do 2, Probably Strange and Storm. If you're willing to do 3, I would get all 3. I would get Doctor Strange, Storm, and Thor. What's up, Bose? How you doing? Good to see ya. All right, let's see here. Get me out of there. I do not want to be in account help right now. Get me out before people see it on the thumbnail or something and jump in here thinking I'm going to look at their account. Let's grab all these before things start to cap. Clang, clang, clang. All right, nice. Check our shop because it refreshed. Oh, I've been spending down our tokens so hard, man, and I need to stop. I want these bios, but I'm gonna leave them be because we need to. Hey, thanks so much for the membership. I was welcome to Legendary, brother. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Gonna slow down because we're below the tier 4 mat threshold, so we're gonna get like surprise. There's gonna be Soul of the Faltine in here. I'm not gonna be able to buy it, so we'll leave that be, man. We gotta leave that be. And then I'm gonna jump back in here for just a sec. Where were we at? What are we on? Stage 19? Is that where we are? Something like that. 20. That's right. And we were trying to pull out Iron Hammer. Boop. And who is gonna help us do that? Hey, what's up, Chester? How you doing? Ed Mark, what's going on? When is it worth buying during the 40% off sale, or should I always just buy during the 50%? So some people will say only spend at 50%. I think that's a tad unrealistic, and I think it makes the game a little too unfun. So I kind of divide the year into quarters, if that makes sense. And so like I allow myself in between Black Friday and Anniversary to pick up maybe 2 or 3 unis, maybe. And those would only be ones that are crucial to my account. So like we grabbed Storm as a perfect example. 100%, we grabbed Storm. I was not gonna wait until Black Friday to start utilizing Storm. So there's a perfect example of when I would go ahead and just spend the crystals on a 40% and grab a uniform. Let's see here. Mantis does some spicy stuff, but I think, oh wow, we weren't even using Mantis, dude. That's crazy. Crazy, dude. We got a second authority. What's up, Normal Noob? How you doing, bro? We got, and Mark. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Nice. Grats on tier 4 Sentry. Now you have 2 tier 4s and a bunch of tiers. Yeah, that sounds about right. We got an authority and we made a mighty authority. And we'll probably put that on our Black Widow. But I'm going to let Shalabal hit and see what she looks like before we equip that on anybody. Yeah, because Dr. Voodoo's pretty much got this, dude. We didn't even need Iron Hammer in here. Oh, yeah, and with Mantis, no chance. Mantis does such good crowd control for Shadowlands, it's insane. She just keeps everybody mind controlled for the entire fight. Well, that locked down really easy. She might be, yeah, Desmond, absolutely. There's a large chance, actually, that she might be PvE. Yeah, Dr. Voodoo's great, dude. Just a great character. I love that he's got that nice niche use with his leadership, and then he's just good in Shadowlands, man. Okay, so we're pulling out another tier 2 here, and this was the carry. So let's try Minerva here, and let's see if she can still manage to get this done. We could use the old Minerva Korath team, because I think we pulled Korath from an earlier team as well. But Korath's reasonably strong, so let's just see how she does like this with some crap. So we'll give her like Red Skull and Squirrel Girl. And I just want to see, nice, if she's able to get this done on her own. Yeah, you gotta have Warwolf tier 2 to get that crit rate buff. Oh, that hurt. She's doing damage. Okay. We might have to take control. I'm gonna let her try on auto. No, she's busting lips, dude. Look at this girl go. Boom. Those are such cool animations, dude. It's so funny with this character. When she came out, didn't she come out with the uniform? So I believe Korath and excuse me, Minerva were added during the Captain Marvel update. And so Minerva dropped with this is her base look, but she got a uniform with it. And for me, the base uniform had way cooler skills than the uniform from the movie. Way cooler. Turns into a gargoyle and stuff. It's crazy. Brainwash you? I can't just convince you with logic? I gotta brainwash you? Oh no. I'd rather just do it the easy way and tell you that it's a really good idea and you should probably pick them up. That's my plan, at least. And I don't want to, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm like, my butt hurts a little bit that I have to pick up all these unis for the summer seasonals, man, because it's too close to Black Friday for my comfort. How am I gonna have some atrocious amount of crystals on Black Friday if I gotta spend them all? Oh, dang it. Ruining my streams, bro. With your summer seasonals. That's next year, I guess. We got to play for a whole year. And then when we come back around, we're not going to need every seasonal uniform anymore. And we can actually save crystals. If you don't know, all the men, the Molten Men, the Hydro Men, they are very strong in Shadowlands. Very strong. So use them. Hydro Man in particular is like bononkers. This guy is crazy. The CC on him is just absolutely nuts. No one can do anything. He just keeps them locked down the whole fight. I guess the fourth skill, the V-pad, just chug, 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 chug. Nobody can do nothing. Yeah, I think this goes on auto too. I think he just melts them. Yep. Iframes. Ha! Look at that. That's what they do. That's what they're for. And that's how you use them. Mm-hmm. Yep, just like that. That'll do it. Oh, damn. Whoa. I bet that went quick. You didn't even have any time to, like, stop it. You're just like, but I have a... Oh. Everyone's dead. All right, floor 22. How we doing here? Nightcrawler. This is a good... Nightcrawler's actually a good tier 2. Really good tier 2 to handle a stage. So, man, we got work to do, guys. We are in a good spot with Shadowlands where we can pull a bunch of these characters out to tier 2. I want to keep that train rolling. We could get Nightcrawler out of here soon. I'm surprised with how much power we had in the roster to replace these characters. Thought we were going to struggle a little more to, like, get through these clears, like, absent of all these characters I'm pulling out. But I'm even pulling out ones that aren't even tier 2 yet. I just want to design this so that they're ready to go. And we're still cruising here, so guess that's how you do, man. Dude, I'll have to show you. I think, Baki, we actually managed to pull some pretty cheeky stuff up towards 25. And I do believe we are clearing at least one 25 plus stage with all native tier 1s, if I'm not mistaken. I know, well, you're such a good girl. Let's go for a long walk. That sounds nice. I'm gonna eat breakfast, but then we can go for a walk. Ooh, I'll bet that'll be fun. Good dog. Oh yeah, here's Hydro Man. Coming in hot. Or coming in wet? Ooh, I don't know. Gross. All right, let's coming in moist. Let's go. Hydro Man. There was, oh no, it was Pump Man. There, I do not know of a Hydro Man in Mega Man. It was a Pump Man, I believe. Pump Man and something else. Miss Jean Bean. Oh, she's bored. She's ready to go play. She doesn't understand Shadowlands. She doesn't know, man. She doesn't know. Oh, nice kisses. What a good girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, JB. Go on, get out of here. Go on. Go on. It's almost your time. It's almost your turn. Almost. Not quite. Yeah, JB. Let's go. Boom. 25, 25, 25. All right, so Gorilla Man's coming out easy because Franklin can just level this thing. So No need to use Gorilla Man. I don't even know why we were using Gorilla Man in that stage. That's a lot of power for no reason. Like, I literally think Franklin levels this stage. I don't think he even needs help. I might be overestimating my Franklin, but I don't think so, dude. Damn, he's still not sleeping? Crazy, dude. Look at us both. Just a couple of weirdos, man. What you gonna do? Be weird. I know, you're so ready, baby. Almost there. Almost there. What is his actual rotation? Is it 3-4-5, 3-5-4? 5-3-4? I don't know. I know nothing about it. But I know he did not need help for this stage. Good lordy. He got it. Never fear. I think the 5 is where you want to land, is what it feels like. But could be wrong. No, maybe it's 5-4. Oh, and let the 5 linger. Just depends on what you can cancel. Again, not vitally important, as this was not very difficult to clear at all. Yeah, 3-5-4 is what it's looking like. Nice, some Norn stones. Getting Norn stoned over here. All right, 26. And this one, so 25 was native tier 1. 26 is native tier 1. Okoye rocks this stage, dude. She just wipes this guy right out. We'll give her some goo for the extra rewards. Goo. I call it goo. We'll get the extra rewards here. I know, you're so ready. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. I've been waiting for so long. Left you and you're stuck here with me. And they don't pay attention to you. What a good dog. Oh yeah, Okoye tears it up. Yeah, I found Okoye to be pretty bad as a... I mean, she's not bad compared to, like, picking Tier 2 Singularity for your first carry with story mode, but Okoye is really slow, and her attacks are very small. They're, like, limited in scope, so she doesn't clear stages fast, is what I found. So I did not enjoy her as a starting character. Unfortunately. Who are the other options? Joaquin Torres and Icon were the other ones I tested. I think Icon, like Man-Thing, is gonna like do good for you, like has a little bit of PvP value kind of stuff. So, but she's similar. Like Icon does okay, but she has a counter skill, so she'll like stop while she's clearing stages, and it doesn't slow her down too much. And I do feel like her clear, like her AoE is a little bit better than Okoye's, but hey, you guys, excuse me. Be free, just don't destroy the house. As long as the kitchen's closed up, we're good. As long as they can't get in the kitchen, that's all that matters. All right, let's keep rolling here. 27. Now we're getting towards where we have to use tier 2s. This stage, I think we have to use a tier 2, and then the state. Well, we could try. What do we got? Not Deadpool. Get out of here, Deadpool. Let's see. We can try some. Maybe ignore dodge, lead. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. We're gonna need a heavy hitter, and we're almost out of them. Heavy hitter. Before we do this, we do want to check. So you had, oh damn, that's floor 28 and 29 with native tier 1s. It let us use Mantis, which it shouldn't have, without a warning that we had already used her in later stages, but that's okay. We can forgive the game because I think Sunspot just carries this dude. And then yeah, and then another stage 31 gets cleared with native tier 1s, and then yeah, it's tier 2s from there on out. Crazy, dude. That is wild. All right, so yeah, I think here we're stuck using Ghost Panther because most of the other powerful characters we have are spoken for in stages after this. We can take one more look here, but I think this is pretty much what we gotta do. Yeah, because there's just no, I mean, except for those ones we just saw are spoken for. We've got like Korath, ain't gonna cut it. I think Icon was used at a different stage. This is a really good place to just tier 2. Man, we managed that really well as far as keeping the characters we have tier 2 and the ones we want to tier 2 out of our teams. Pretty crazy. Those are large numbers, KT3. Those are large numbers to me. Let's see here. And then who went with him? I think we only have one of them left. But it doesn't really matter. It's like Bishop. Bishop's good, man. We should have used him on an early... We should tier 2 Bishop. Let's be real. We should tier 2 Bishop. You can get his X genes from the support shop. So we can just like get them all taken care of. Nice and easy. And he will definitely rock a stage. And then we just need a bozo. We need any old bozo. I mean, I was going to say that's so much crystals, dude. So much. And if you're talking free to play, bro, that's like wild. And if you're not talking free to play, yeah, you might as well get some unis, have some fun, and then on Black Friday, you'll be able to spend a tiny bit of dough and get a ton more crystals. So, but if you're free to play, man, just make sure, like Desmond said, you know, don't leave yourself with nothing to work with all the way till Black Friday. That would be devastating. Nice. We want Shadowlands chest, though. Screw the hand and his chests. We don't need that crap. All right, man. We're just going to go all the way, dudes. We're at 255. We might as well just keep pushing here, guys. Let's go, go, go. So these guys rock this stage out. Icarus pretty much does the heavy lifting here. But I think the other two are actually contributing enough chip damage that they may be necessary. This is not a sound clear. It's all right, but it takes a second. Let's see how they do on auto. I'm curious. I have a proc on Icarus. Check your account to see who should I replace, Ancient One or Dispatch. For Dispatch? Because, yeah, that's not a very traditional Dispatch team, that's for sure. Maybe, Alan. I might be able to take a look here in a minute. I don't know. I do gotta go at some point here. I do have to eat food, all that jazz. Get this poor dog out of the house. She's probably out here eating the house. But if I don't get to it today, we'll do a mini account help tomorrow. And if you can be around, we'll take a look. For sure. Alan, I'm going to write you down, Alan, to make sure we take a look if we don't get to it today. We'll get you next time you get a chance to be here. I really want to push through the Shadowlands stuff. We'll get this situated today. We did a ton on stream today, actually. This is kind of a spicy live stream, man. We got our CTP chest, pulled an authority, forged a mighty authority, did all our world bosses, ABXL, cleared Shadowlands all the way up to stage 35. Like, we got stuff done today, man. Crazy. It's good. I gotta check timeline quest. I want to keep that moving, man. I don't want to slack on that energy. No problem, Alan. It's like sometimes like you just have one specific question, so it's easier to jump. I might take a look here before we end the stream. It's easy to jump in and give you one piece of advice. It's the full account checks that take time, and that's why I'm usually hesitant to start doing that, because I don't want to get wrapped up in doing account helps. So yeah, even on auto, those guys got it done with a minute on the clock. So that means that, and like what it means is we could pull Icon out easy to tier 2 Icon. And that's what we want to do, which is awesome, because that means that stage with a minute left, we can replace Icon with someone else and still probably get that done, which is really cool. Nice. So we can pull out Warpath. And we're just going to toss in, I'm pretty sure what's his name? Sunspot? Sunflare? Sunspot? Just your IGN is all we need, but give me just a sec here, Alan. Hang on, we will take a look. Let me get through stage 35 real quick, and then we'll take a peek. We're using him for a tier 2. None of this matters. I'm actually curious if he is able to just like basically carry, and not basically, carry this. Yeah, Sunspot. That's it. Something like that. It has to do with the sun. That's all I know. All right. Let's see if he can just carry this, man. Is it just me, or is he dabbing in that icon on the one? That's funny. It's 354, right? I think so. This might be tight because it's the short timers. It's the 2 like 1-minute rounds instead of the like 3-minute round. So we'll see. We might struggle to actually get these guys down in time. I don't know, man. This dude's got the sun. What can I say? So if you're wondering what to do with a new character that comes out in Marvel Future Fight, this is what they are for, and this is how they are used. This one might be kind of tight. We'll see. I need them to group up a little bit. Group up for me, guys. Come on. There we go. No? Yes, there we go. We want to get all 3 of them lined up in this V-pad. Oops. Oh, we're good. We got it. Nice. He keeps prioritizing the 1 and the 2 with the auto. I could just take it off auto, but I'm weird like that, man. Leave me alone. Hey! Let's go. Woo! Spicy character, if you ask me, dude. That's a hot pepper. That's a jalapeno on the end of a stick right there. Spicy. All right, let's keep rolling. Stage 30. Nice. What do we got here? Scream. Okay, so this is one where we are using a... But again, this is crazy, dudes. We could tier 2 Mac, dude. We should tier 2 Mac attack. This is another fantastic tier 2 for 35 plus. Max strong, dude. This guy could clear like well above 35. Well above. With a little build. Dude is pretty spicy. For sure. So we're gonna set it up how we want it, man. We don't want to be using Mac because we can use somebody else. Let's grab Lash. No, better yet, I want Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. I know, Goated, bro. Are you like me, Goated? Personal question. Don't have to answer. Do you struggle with sleep like me? I struggle with sleep really bad. It's like one of my issues. Not really bad. Some people really struggle with sleep. Oh boy. Do I ever empathize with them? That sucks. That is a terrible affliction. Yeah, dude, I feel you. I really struggle with sleep too. I'm getting to the point, like in my adult life, I gotta set like rules for myself or it gets out of control. Like I have to I have to make certain rules. I have to go to bed, like I have to set an alarm to go to bed, and I break that rule a lot, but if I don't, things just get ugly, dude. It gets really crazy. Yeah, dude, work on that. My advice. You didn't ask for it, but there it is. Do your best. Because that thing, man, it'll crush you as you get older. It just hurts, dude. You'll manage. I believe. You'll be fine. But, good thing to work on. The sooner you can, like, build habits around it, like, trying to get better. And, I mean, if you're dealing with, like, real insomnia, yeah, it's such a struggle, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, check this out. So, we just take leader. We don't even need Polaris here, dude. She's probably helping. I think she's helping the clear. I think she's doing enough damage here to make this happen. And then leader's buffing all the attack here. But it's our leader, dude. I built the crap out of this guy. Watch him go, dude. Watch this dude go. Native tier 1. What are we on? Stage 32 or something like that? Stage 31. Stage 31. Here we go. Let's see how my boy do. Rock that cranium, brother. Rock that cranium. Let's go. Oh, this one, it is better to take it off auto, but it's all good. We'll be good. Lead the way, baby! Lead the way! Sometimes, Sabretooth will jump out from the bushes here and be like, "Bah!" and just kill leader. It's hilarious. Like, "Bah! Sabretooth, no!" Like, here he comes! He'll come get you, bro. He ain't messing around. That guy will come let you know. I got a PvP kit, brother! There we go. You just got to get him locked down. Get that rotation back in order here. 3, 5, 4. Where's the proc? There it is. Boom. Buzz, buzz. Yeah, we do not need Polaris here at all. At all. No need. I know, man. It's late where some of you all are at, dude. I can't do that, dude. Like 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh, somebody get me a scoop of ice cream in my bed because, whew, I'm feeling old. That's such a weird thing. I'm like such an old man in my normal day-to-day, but if you get me like out with my friends, like having a party, man, I sure still know how to have a good time. I tell you what, somehow I just don't need to sleep. I don't know, it's bizarre. It's bizarre, but it's a really good time. So that's fun. That is fun. All right, let's see, 32. And again, yep. We just let her clap this one. Oddly, if I put other filler characters in here to get the bonus rewards, it screws her up. It somehow like makes the enemies spread weird or something, and she can't like clap the stage like she's about to. I have to put her in here by herself, and then she'll just do this. Even that one didn't clap as hard as it usually does, and yeah, she's gonna have to clean up her mess. But I've actually had her die a few times with other characters in the group. Heck yeah, man. Lots of people from India in here. Lots. I love it. There we go. That's what you want that to. Isn't that weird how that works? Just like lined up a proc or something, and it just made them all go, ah, sleep now. There we go. There we go. And how we looking? 33. Let's go. And here we use Cersei, and she just cleans up Scarlet Witch here. I know, it's awesome, dude. I'm the only one who's not. What can I say? That's all right. I like where I'm at, too. This is a cool place. Oh, man, that video. I think, when am I posting that? I don't know. So we're at now. We're at today. So probably tomorrow morning. I'll just keep, like, uploading every day this week. We'll do the members-only video tomorrow morning for you guys, and then we'll do the second part of the new account guide the next day, and then I don't know, maybe just the third part the day after that, or I might wait one more day. I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be a good week for uploads. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, 34. Let's go. I use Strange here because I can't push high enough for it to matter, and I don't like this stage because it takes too long. So this makes it go away, and then it does not bother me anymore because it simply vanishes as if by some kind of zombie magic. It just completely disappears. What happened? Where'd that stage go? I don't know. Into the mirror dimension. Alrighty, righty-roo, 35. And here we just use Moon Knight, sure. I mean, I don't know. Native tier 1s can't really play at this end of the pool for our account just yet. Not just yet. Sir, let's go, Moon Knight. I'm ready, bro. The dogs are ready. Make it happen, dude. Get it done. And then I am going to stop. I'll do 35 plus on my own. This was just to get through stage 35. Mainly because I got to go be a human. I got to go eat and do all that stuff. But we'll let this finish out, and I'll wrap things up here. Thanks so much for hanging out today, you guys. I had a lot of fun today. This was a good stream. I had a good time. I have a good time on like all our live streams, but I liked today. Today was fun. Good. I like that we got to do Shadowlands. We never really do Shadowlands, so it was cool to do this. And I like that we're making progress in Shadowlands, man. I'll let you guys know how many tokens we get for the week now that we've got these new tier 2s. We'll be getting some more, probably like seriously almost an extra 100 tokens or something like that from the work we put in. And we should be able to push like 10 stages or something crazy like that in Shadowlands. So we will see how that plays out. Because we got, I'm just going to do it, man. I'm just going to do it. Let's see. Let's see here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. $62 characters here to use, and we're at 35, so we probably make 80 something is my guess, dudes. Not everyone can clear a stage, but I'll put some actual effort into it, and I think we can get over 80 pretty easily. Hopefully we can creep up towards 90. That's going to be the goal this week. Awesome. Let's see. Can we see now? No, it doesn't change this. No, we'll see that next season. I'm excited to see that update. Very, very cool. Since you guys sat through it, let's get to it. We're going to pop these chests really quick. There's a Shadowlands chest in here, and you know this guy right here has got the CTP in it. You know it does, man. This is the one. Let's let him rip. Give me that CTP, baby. Let's go. Nice. There's your 6 tokens. Okay. And we got... This is like all our Shadowlands chests, all our ISOs. Nice. Hands chest. Hopefully, yep, some gold. Nice. And some hidden tickets. Nice. Nice. What else we got? Wow, I didn't think we had this many chests. We got some chests. Hey, now. I'll take 1,000,000 gold, man. That doesn't bother me. Not in the slightest. And then we got some biometric selectors in here now. We got this over here. And we've got, let's see, did we get enough? Not quite. Just shy on the Nornstones. No, sir. You may not tier 2 your last character. Hey, grats on the CTP of Destruction. Destroyer, grats, dude. Nice. You always love a good CTP coming out of nowhere. 1 Nornstone is not enough, I'm afraid. That is not the quantity of Nornstones that I require. We'll let it lie. We'll let it be. All right, one more thing before I go. Is Guy still here? Alan, are you still here? Alan Fu? I could scroll up and try and find your IGN. Yeah, dude, hit me with that IGN one more time, brother, and we'll take a look. We'll answer that question for you real fast before we get out of here. I know you posted it up there. I just didn't get a chance to copy it, and it's way up there now. No. No. Maybe tomorrow, if you actually want us to take a look, Goated. It's been a minute since I looked at your account, I think. It's actually been a while. Maybe. As long as there's no anyone who actually has needs, you know what I'm saying? So what was your question? Your question was about like your dispatch team. Is this what you're running? Okay, so... Okay, cool, dude. Okay, look, I'm just gonna like break my rules here. I respect somebody who really likes a character and builds that character because they like that character. I gotta say, I have like respect for that. So good on you, dude, for building up Blue Dragon. That's really cool. Love to see it. We don't see her a lot, especially on younger accounts. So really neat, man, really neat. Like Zombie Strange, dude, is what would be great. Or Thor with the Allfather. But with what you have, there's not really a dispatcher here. You know what I'm saying? You need to like grab Zombie Strange's uniform. It's probably what you want. If we're just talking dispatch. I mean, you want Doctor Strange for many things, but Doctor Strange's lead, what is her lead? I actually don't know what Blue Dragon's leadership is. Let's show me from here. Can I see? No? Can see? You show me? No? You could tell me. I don't know. I don't know what her lead is at all. But Doctor Strange like brings a tremendous amount to the dispatch table. His leadership provides ignore dodge, which is super important, as well as boosting energy attackers. And then he also does insane damage. So he like really brings a lot to the table. That's cool. She got a good leadership. Wow. That's awesome. Maybe not as good as Doctor Strange. And then the other thing you could consider is Thor, because Thor pairs really well with Storm, and also works really well for farming like rift stages and stuff. So he's a really good investment for a lot of accounts. And I think those are kind of the two that would fit really snug in this team. Is it only, wait. Oh, it's like, so she buffs herself? Because her leadership, so is her leadership split? Is it like so much to her and then so much to the team? Anyways, the ignore dodge is what you're after with Doctor Strange with dispatch. It helps a lot. So yeah, I think that's my suggestion, dude. I would look for Doctor Strange or Thor. I think they'll fit into those teams really well. And even if they don't end up being the best thing for that team, they are incredibly good characters that you're going to want for other stuff as well. So that sounds pretty good to me. And then as far as like, you'll have to look at your leadership. I don't know Blue Dragon very well. So like, if like, you're like, yeah, she's got an insanely good leadership, I'm going to keep her in the lead role, then I would go with Thor. And I would do Thor, Blue Dragon, and Storm. But yeah, consider those guys. I got a 3 blue star in craft and got all attack without even re-rolling. Nice, dude. That's sweet. Congrats, man. All right, take it easy, Chester. My friends, I also have to go. I'm hungry and my dog wants to go outside. What a day. I had a blast, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have some more gift memberships for people in the future, probably. I really appreciate you guys, man. I tell you that all the time, and I intend to keep telling you that all the time. Obviously, I cannot do this without you, so thank you all. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the stream today, had fun, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, we got more videos coming on the way. I'm Old and Gray. This is Gene Bean. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. See you on the next one, guys. Gross. That was like in my mouth. Bleh.